graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghosts in the graveyard, let's make them scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Snowflakes look nice in the sky, but now I'm stuck cause I'm 4 feet high. Wanna go grab a bite to eat, but this traffic's just killing me. Gotta find a way to unwind. No worries, I got a plan in mind. In the crypt, soon lit that fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make them scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Can't wait for the day, counting hours, but I still can't believe it's here. Time flies and I just wanna say I'm thankful to you all in every way. We're gonna see this graveyard grow. We're gonna make new friends, we're gonna start a show. But none of this would even be here if it wasn't for you, let that be clear. In the crypt, soon lit that fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make them scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. In the crypt, tombs lit the fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make them scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Snowflakes look nice in the sky, but now I'm stuck cause I'm 4 feet high. Wanna go grab a bite to eat. It's just killing me.
Alrighty. Oh god, please don't break already. Don't break already. Listen. I've got the new PC parts sitting right there. I have no idea how to assemble anything. So it just needs to survive until I can get the pieces in the magic box and we'll be fine. How is everyone doing today? How are you guys? Hi Jocelyn. Hi Rose. Hi Reflex. Oh, Flexy's here. Hello Flexy. How are you doing today? This is my last day. My last day of 6 days straight of work and I'm so happy because tonight I get to sleep. No alarms tomorrow morning, and I couldn't be happier about that. I've been dying. It has been crazy, but today we get to play STP. What's up, Mafia? How you doing? Oh my god, guys. Subnautica yesterday. Subnautica was so much fun. It's a permanent installment on the channel now, by the way. I decided yesterday it's gonna be a permanent installment. It is so fun. I had such a great time. Met a lot of new people on stream, too. It was fantastic. Been a busy few days for me. Oh, busyness all around. Jeepers, Dreebers. Let me see if I can... Is my hockey... Okay, are they working today? Because I broke them yesterday. Oh, it looks like they're working. Yay, I'm gonna freeze for a minute. Okay, there we go. Alright, I have to stop for a minute whenever I transition until I get the new parts because I freeze. I don't know why it's been doing that, but we're back with STP! I'm so excited. Let's load up our last game really quick. Oh, that's right, it does this still. Why does it do that? Alright, November 17... 36... Wait. 1832, 1836? Oh, that's 10. That's 10. It's this one. Okay, let's let him get his little spaheel out of the way really quick. Oh. Oh, wait, audio.
The end of that path.
Oh, thank God, I shut him up for a minute. Oh, God. Let me fix the audio. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Is a princess.
It's not broken. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, there we go. We shut him up. We shut him up. Save my wife. Thank you, Jocelyn. We'll save your wife. We will save your wife. I promise we're gonna save your wife. I will go out of my way to save your wife. Is there a particular princess that anybody wants to visit first? Before, well, let me get to the cabin. Let me get started. Like it's cool. Get it? Cool transition. Oh, I like that. I like that. That's good. Good puns. Good puns. Oh, yes it has. Alright, let me get to the cabin. Let's go ahead and get over there really quick.
A warning.
We know nothing happens in the interim, but nothing happens here. It just happens when we start to get in the cabin.
Interior of the cabin.
So, are we starting with blade? No blade. Adversary? Adversary is an option. I've got so many candies in front of me. Mostly Twix. I mean, if we're gonna start with a save route, then we don't need the... Well, do we need the blade for adversary? Hold on, I have a cheat sheet. Adversary. Blade? Okay, let's grab the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
I should have picked up my cheat sheet before I started stream, but I was asleep.
The door to the
There's no other way to say it.
open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
You know, I wish this game would keep a counter, like, of how many times you've restarted. That would be really cool, just to know, like, how many times you have realistically completed, like, a section. Not like a full set of game, like, not like all the way to, like, Noodle Arms craziness final ending, but, like, how many times you've gone through the you are on a path in the woods part. Like, probably, I'd guess, a good 90 to 100 with us.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Hello.
She sounds dangerous.
That would be
It's almost
insane.
as if she's the one in charge down here.
Let's see. So, talk first instead of attacking immediately. Take the knife. And fight to the end? Wait, so take the knife and fight to the end? That's how we
Don't
get
let
her?
it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I have to talk to her first, I think. Yeah, I talked to her first from what they said. STP reminds me of Rose. Rose played it a couple. I think you have 2 videos out of STP right now, Rose. You have 2 of them? It's good stuff. Good content. Good stuff. You should watch it.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Hi.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
But everyone to me and the princess's way. Again, you can have every princess except for Puppy Princess and the Razor. I do like the Razor. Why am I not? Oh, that's right. I'll be at my own wedding. I'll be at my own wedding with the princess. I'll be marrying the other alter ego. That makes sense. You know what? That makes sense. I'll be at my wedding. That clears it up. I figured it out. See, I'm smart.
She's so cold.
She killed my wife.
Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Never. Let's see here. I have to talk to you first. I'm just here to talk. Here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you?
Right.
How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
Oh, that's right. I have to drop the blade first.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and
What if-
talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
Not yet.
Don't.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, you know, I really don't mind shutting him up. I think we all know that.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Don't tell her she's going to end the world. Got it. But I do drop the blade. Oh, is that how we got mixed up last time? I do remember last time we were trying for a specific princess and it just went haywire. I'm gonna drop it. Because I have to talk to her. And then we can get it back.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hand.
Oh, yes, drop the blade. Okay, good.
To the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Because we still, hold on 1 second. Before we get too far into this. Freezy transition inbound. Let's see here. Let me pull up Steam really quick. Oh, we're getting pretty darn. Oh, I forgot they added so many more achievements. We are getting pretty far though. Let me go back to game. Freezy. I look how freezy I am. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that. Once the new parts are in there, it'll be good. Don't question about her being armed because that's Razor. Right, right. So many different possibilities. Is this one new? Oh yeah, these are the new ones we got. Okay, so we're at 68%. Jesus, I feel like every time we get close, they add more. 19 hidden achievements remaining. Oh, there's so many. Okay, we are getting closer. We are getting closer. That's good. That's good stuff. 1 second. It'll fix itself. No grip the blade. We gotta get to adversary.
Maybe now we can just talk.
What's up, Dreamer?
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
You don't know that.
Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Okay. So, no knife. No world ending. It's pretty awkward, man. Pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that.
Good to know.
Now why are you here to kill me?
Oh. Yeah, you know what? I have my reasons. Do you think I just come here to kill someone without even knowing why? I'm so smart.
And yet you hesitated the moment you saw me.
Maybe.
And you dropped your knife. If killing me was really that important, you'd have a little more gumption, don't you think?
Maybe.
So, someone put you up to this, right? And whoever it is, it's probably the same someone who shoved me into this dark pit and chained me to a wall.
I feel like I haven't heard this before, but I feel like we've been down so many paths, I don't know if I'd remember. Sorry I'm late to the party, had to get some snacks and some gifts. Oh, okay, you're snacked up, that's good to hear. I beg your pardon? Pardon? I am as real as it gets. Yeah, that's a real moon. What are you talking about?
That's a fair question. Who chained her in this basement? And if she's so dangerous, how did they manage to trap her? And why have we been left to do their dirty work?
Maybe we trapped her, we just don't remember it.
Don't give away the game, and don't let her distract you. That's exactly what she wants.
I'm right, aren't I? So who put you up to this?
To be honest, I don't even know. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world, not supposed to say that. End the world, not supposed to say that. How long have you been down here? What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
I want to talk to her for quite a bit because maybe that's how another reason we didn't get the adversary before. Maybe I do need to actually talk it up with her for a minute before we move on because there's so many easy ways to divert this. Can I join the wedding? Apparently I'm not invited. But I'm getting married that day too, so it's fine. Also, Tim, I told you last night I would be at every single stream of yours. I heard you. You are here, and I love that.
Address me as your Royal Highness. Or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Is Sun and Moon a Pokemon reference? I thought that too at first, and then I also thought it could have been a security breach reference.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
It should be fine now, I think. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Now I slay her? wait, adversary, hold on. We're getting to the adversary this time. I'm not gonna fuck it up. Every time I try it, listen. Right there it is, the adversary. Adversary, STP adversary. Okay, slay. Okay, good. And slay!
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
No, we're gonna seduce her. We're gonna seduce her. We just have to evolve her first. It's like Pokemon. You want to get the right evolution before you go into everything else.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Keep fighting, don't give up, or run. Got it. I will punch her and stab her.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
She's basically a Pokemon. She's got like 16 evolutions. She's got more evolutions than an Eevee, and that's saying something. Those fuckers keep getting a new freaking up every year. I don't even know the newest one. I think there was a new one that came out. Wasn't there like the fairy one, and then there was one after the pink fairy one? A new one came out, I'm pretty sure.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more.
Here we go.
Impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
I don't think we've tried to seduce the adversary. I remember going to her and then doing the fight route. I do not remember doing a seduce route, so I am very happy to get back to her.
We can still turn this around.
Hold on. So if I... Fuck, which one is it? This one? Save. So if... Did we flee at this point too? I'm just gonna save there just so we have it later. I don't know if we've tried fleeing at this part. I do know last time we got the adversary we did fight, so we are gonna do that, but I don't remember if we... I think we might have given up at this part. I'm just gonna save it, just in case.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Give up his tower. Gotcha. Flee his nightmare. Oh, God. How do you keep track, Rose? I have no idea how you keep track of this many. If I did not have you in chat, I'd be lost. I wonder... What do we look like?
Excuse
We're a big
me?
bird. We're bird.
Do you think
I
this
think.
is what I wanted to happen?
Yeah.
I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Oh, click. I clicked?
Can you not
Oh, there it
feel the
goes.
ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your
Ooh.
ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
That's what we were looking for.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder.
Yeah, we basically look like Wallace. Basically. Isn't this just romantic? How could it not be? Look at those pretty eyes and that gorgeous blood. This beautiful shade of red.
Do you really think this is the end?
Never.
But you don't have time to worry over such
Oh,
things.
our favorite part.
Everything goes dark.
And you die. This game is my hyperstation, although I'd say I'm only like 90% accurate since I don't always remember the exact rows. But we got to the adversary, and that's what matters.
You're on a path
Okay.
in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
And eclipse. Yeah, but what kind of eclipse? Is it a lunar eclipse or a solar eclipse? I don't even know which one I'm talking to. That's two different variation eclipses right there.
You're here to slay her.
They're combining?
don't,
No. They're
It will
evolving.
be the end of the world.
Okay, so let's save here. Since we already know what happens there, I'm gonna save over them. Okay, I'm gonna say there's at least 4 achievements here. That's my guess. There's minimum 4, so we're gonna go through every single possible route we could do here. Don't give them any more ideas. Oh god. Alright, let's just proceed to the cabin. I should save at the
warning.
cabin.
Before you go any further,
Uh-huh. Oh, my bad. I'll click for you.
she will lie,
Uh-huh.
she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Still never seen her cheat. Even when you said she was cheating, it really wasn't cheating, it was just you being a little bitch. So she's never really cheated.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
We got something you haven't gotten yet. Is it part of the Pristine cut, though? Because the day he played it was like the first day I played Pristine cut. If it's... Oh! I know how he got it. Because again, we've only done one route with the adversary. I have only seen the adversary one time. We have never gone back to her. So that's probably why.
The princess will do and say
It's our least
whatever
visited
she thinks it
princess.
will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
I'm gonna trust her.
Crystal.
Huh.
Let's just get on with it already.
What's the cabin look like for this one again? Jeez.
The cabin is tighter
right.
than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay. Okay, let's get through this dialogue
The
first.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You keep saying that. Okay. Here's the thing. Let's save. Inside. So, there's... Oh, I've missed you, Stubborn. Hi, Earth. How you doing, Earth? So, we have options. I think we're going to try to seduce first. Why is there Earth now? I think we're going to do seduction first. Because I'm really curious to see... Oh, God, no. Should I move Jonathan, our holiday hostage? God damn it, Jonathan. You're in the way. Where do I put Jonathan now? Where can I put you that's out of the way? Oh, I know. We'll have to make you teeny. Whoop. Oh, look at him. He's a teeny little Jonathan, the holiday hostage. Oh, he's Jonathan, the holiday hostage kitten now. Isn't he adorable? The antagonist is Slay the Princess. Underdog Princess Pokemon Edition 1. Yeah, you know what? I can't wait for that one to come out. That's the mashup of the year. It's a pack of wolves. Alright, we're going to seduce her. And then we will work our way back around. I'm sorry, hostage? Yeah, that's Jonathan, our holiday hostage. No blade. Yeah, no blade. Let's just enter the basement.
No blade this time. Right then. Fisticuffs it is.
Fisticuffs, I love that.
Fair to her anyway. Wouldn't want to feel like we cheated our way to a win.
Exactly, we're not cheaters.
As long as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind.
Now let me go seduce the crazy lady.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Alright.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Help the clones take over. I feel like we should just let the clones take over. I feel like they found their happy place. I don't really want to jump in there. Plus, they're purple and green. I love purple, and my head's green. So why would I want to stop them?
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Why not both?
As you descend the final step,
hello.
the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Hi, bugger. Hi, big boy.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. but no little knife this time, huh?
No, not this time.
No. I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
Yeah, no, this is definitely something we haven't done before. Let's see here. Explore. Let's find a flirtatious one. Is there a flirtatious one? The blade's upstairs. I'll be right back. Hold on, Mr. Bag. I'll be right back. You know what? You know what? For shits and giggles, maybe we should just try this one. Maybe we should just try getting our butt kicked by her first. Let's just have fun with the first one. Let's see where it takes us. Listen, I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye-bye.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
Why not?
As you step towards the stairs, you hear the heavy creak of straining metal. And then a snap. She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Your face got very angular for a minute there. Okay, team, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? I feel like we have time to mull things over. I feel like we got a bit of time on our hands.
How about we get the hell out of... Little boy doesn't have the chance to finish that thought before the princess barrels into you and smashes your body into the rough stone wall.
Is that what happened?
Can I finish my thought?
Yeah, by all means.
Sure. Why not? Here.
Ah.
So glad we could stick around to hear the end of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm afraid that's all the time you had left. Why, for the love of everything, did you stop to think?
Oh, I just,
What did you expect you'd come up with?
something good.
It doesn't matter, because everything goes dark and you die. Great job.
I feel like I should get an A for effort.
No. Come on. We can't be dead. We didn't even get a chance to fight her.
Dead is dead.
Nah, but stepping around it ain't. Oh, never mind, it is. I forgot, we only get to keep living if we use
You're
the
on
other.
a path
Oh!
in the woods, and at the end of that path,
We've
All
met the
right,
Fury.
Change of plans. We're taking the blade this time, and we're not hiding upstairs.
Let's see this through. Let's see it through. Why not? Let's keep going.
Cares
And then we'll go
about
back and we'll do
blade?
another
If
route.
We had a chance against her. We already missed it.
Did we?
Didn't we?
I don't think so.
She got stronger.
Here's the pristine
and
blade.
We stayed the same.
But she's hot because she's almost as stabby as us. Razor is the best girl though. I do like Razor. Razor's
Seen her
fun.
bleed. Whatever she is, she started out mortal, which means she probably is still mortal, which means we can win. We just didn't take things seriously enough last time.
If that's what you want, then fine. Enjoy being beaten to death again and again and again.
Yeah, Broken's here.
This is
Broken's
just
back.
Great. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already been here.
What gave you that idea?
yeah, you think?
Actually, I don't think we have been here. This is all different, isn't it?
That's a good point. Everything here is a little off. Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here...
I like to backtrack for
then
this
that
area.
means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
You guys hear that backtrack? I like that. That's cool. All right. We could skedoodle. We could skedoodle. Why does that mountain look like flesh? You know what? I was gonna skedoodle, but since you asked, let's go see. Let's go see. Oh, you slooge
Good,
when you step in
we're
it.
all on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her.
I think she's everywhere at this point. This just seems like, yeah,
That's it?
flesh.
No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
That's fine by me. Let's get moving.
Don't
I'm
question
itching
anything
for a
past chapter 2. It
rematch.
gets unhinged. Everything is unhinged at chapter 3. 3 and beyond, you're just done.
The
Ah.
interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone
Don't
walls,
like that.
and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat.
Living meat.
That's horrible.
It doesn't matter.
Why is everything so veiny, too? Everything has a mass amount of veinage.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
So what if I just start cutting and slashing all these open? What would happen then?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We can make a pool. I do like how they have a drainage system, though. Like, this whole place would be flooded if not for the drainage system. It was a nice touch. Perch the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. Almost as if you don't see it. But you must, because it's right there in front of you.
Lanes are just stems of bushes. Yeah, you're probably right. You know, you're probably
All we
onto something
see
there.
is a damn mirror.
It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean? Wipe what clean? The door? The mirror. What are you talking about? You're standing in front of a door. Whatever non-door thing you think you're looking at, it isn't real, because if it were real, I'd know about it.
I feel like I'm not going to get Kuroti's ending by doing this on my own, but we're going to explore every possible ending with that last one with the adversary, so we're bound to find it eventually.
But it has to be real. It's right there.
Oh, it is.
Let's just smash it and get it over with.
Violence is the answer.
Violent.
We won't be able to see what's in there if we smash it. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
You able to officiate a wedding? I can crash a wedding. I'm good at that.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised?
Great. Well, while Rose is distracting you with the wedding, I'll go steal the cake. Good plan,
You
guys.
step forward into the darkness. The stairs leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. The high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably at your sides.
Oh, we've seen The Witch a
You feel
lot.
both unprotected and trapped, at once exposed and claustrophobic.
We've seen The Witch so many times.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains.
Great.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I'm pretty sure Witch is the one we call Puppy Princess, right? Witch is Puppy?
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
So you've returned after denying me the salvation of combat? Are you here to gloat? Are you here to mock what I've become?
What have you become? You kicked my butt.
Do you think that if you let me kill you enough times, I'll suddenly soften and repent for sins that live solely in your head?
Maybe.
Well, we've tried that, haven't we? Now come down and see what your refusal has done to me. See how much you can bear to witness the consequences of your actions.
You killed me!
It cuts both ways. We've both hurt each
Oh,
other.
yeah, well, we did both hurt each other. That's fair.
You
Hi!
make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's
Oh,
walls
yeah,
are painted in
you.
blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that
seduce
make
you?
up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone.
Can I free you? Can I save you? I want to save you. How do I do that?
The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare.
Last time
and
we killed
weeping,
her.
draped
Like,
in a
outright.
tattered dress of her own skin. Her heart beats from its place in her open chest.
She's been hollowed out. Just like us.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
Kill me?
There's not so much a moment of hesitation.
Oh,
before she
God.
steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin. Blood drips from the place where metal meets flesh.
Ugh.
And then,
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, God, no.
It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings.
Your sleeve's a little scrunched up, buddy.
She is loose, and she is coming for you.
She's only trying to connect with us. Wouldn't you want to dig for a spark once you lost it? To try
thank
to
you,
reignite
Jocelyn.
something, even if it hurts.
We don't even have a weapon.
Bye, it was a great stream. See you later, Mafia.
It doesn't matter. I refuse to go out any way that isn't kicking and screaming.
Okay, so how do we, well, that's an option. If I let her end me, do I get a chapter 4? Please just listen. Yeah, you know what? I am sorry. I would like to formally apologize.
If you're sorry, then you'll stand and fight. I don't want a sniveling coward. I want to squeeze the life out of a ferocious heart.
I'm not rocious, though. Oh,
Across the
ooh.
room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction. With a horrifying squelch,
Oh, my feathers.
you are unwound.
My feathies.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that. She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
This is the only way it could have gone.
Gross. That's my skin. That's my windings.
Oh, you are just insufferable, aren't you? Come on, we're better than this.
Totally.
So, are we dead? No.
Oh,
Don't think that I'll allow you death here.
Great.
I've made that mistake before. No, you will suffer until you see in me what I have seen in you.
okay. Oh, is Crudy streaming? He streamed that yet? Hold on a minute. Hold on a momento. Numento. Oh, he's streaming in 30 minutes. Okay. I thought he was streaming in because he's playing The Quiet Place the second time. The broken gets hit. Yep, listen, please just talk to me. We can use our words to settle our differences. We're both here for a reason. It's more... Curdy, that's not the game you're playing today. Turn that off. Curdy, turn that off. You're not playing that game today. He switched games on you guys. Go tell him to play the right game. It's more important for us to figure out than to fight.
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth.
Oh.
Instead, all that leaves you is a wet and horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place.
You know what? A for effort, though, right? We tried.
Our metaphorical mouth.
Metaphorical?
Oh, I didn't leave you a mouth, did I?
No, apparently not.
It's better that way. Words get us nowhere.
Can I sign, maybe? Little mimage going
They
on?
aren't music. They aren't dance. They aren't feeling.
Well, I can't make music if I can't use my mouth.
Your eye, held far outside your skull by a thin stalk of nerves and viscera, stares back at her in unblinking silence.
Let's see what meaning we can find together. Let's see what we're made of.
What got quiet?
Something infiltrates you. Though you do not see it, you feel it, slithering into your disaster of a body, seeping into the gaps between your molecules.
What?
The body of a sapient creature has, on average, 30 trillion cells. And each one of those cells is composed of 100 trillion some odd atoms. One of those cells is peeled from the others. 100 trillion atoms are gone.
What does that mean?
Are you still there? Are you still you?
I think so?
Yes? I think.
Me too.
Then 2 are peeled away.
Oh.
Then 4.
Oh, that's just not nice.
This is nothing. Nothing.
8. 16. 32. 64.
Is she peeling us away atom by atom?
Whatever she does to us, we shouldn't hate her. She's been hurt so bad.
No. I punched her in the face and stabbed her. Okay, that's totally different from what she's doing. This is so much worse.
128.
Oh, God.
256. 512.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yeah, I'm still me. I'm still here. It's still me. Undertale, all that jazz.
1,024. 2,048.
Oh, God.
4,096. 8,192.
I feel small. Smaller than before.
No, we're fine.
16,384.
Not anymore. Jesus Christ.
32,768. 65,536.
You can't just count us into oblivion.
He kind of can.
131,072.
Keep going.
262,144.
I feel like we'll be fine.
524,288.
Mm-hmm.
What happens when it gets higher? Like, really higher?
Is this not enough for you?
Nothing. Just like nothing's happening now.
But something is happening now. Something in us is liquefying. Something that started small but that keeps getting bigger.
So is she just tearing us apart? Just by Adam? How do you even do that?
1,048,000. The hundreds don't matter anymore.
I wouldn't think so, no.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
I'm still me.
2,096,000. 4,192,000. 8,384,000.
So when do the thousands stop mattering?
I don't like this waiting.
Well, what else can we do? I mean, we're basically a puddle.
Waiting for something to happen. But it's taking so long.
16,768,000. 33,536,000.
Uh-huh.
67,072,000. Your eyes are useless. 134 million. The thousands don't matter anymore.
Oh, I was waiting for that.
Your blood begins to go places it shouldn't.
So is that how we're seeing her? Is that how she actually looks? Or is that just our eyes not working anymore?
Are you still there? Are you still you?
I am. I'm still here. I just joined the stream to see this. Listen, it's fine. We're being torn apart atom by atom, but I feel like we're gonna make it. I feel like we're gonna be okay.
There's the pain. I can feel it now. But we can handle this. We can't let her win.
Fighting the pain is just the same as wallowing in it. This doesn't have to be something where you win or lose. We just have to accept it. Listen to it.
She actually, her horns actually look cooler now. I mean, her face is a little crooked, but you know, she kind of looks cool in this droopy area. Droopy what? Well, I take that back.
68 million.
Never mind.
We don't need to count anymore.
Oh, do we not need to count
Your
anymore?
lungs fill with liquid. You smell things you shouldn't. You choke on pieces of what used to be you.
Oh, that is so creepy, but so cool.
Doesn't matter, because we're still alive.
But what are we at this point? Are we that?
You are
Oh.
reconstructed.
Thanks for answering my
You
question.
are reconstructed.
Uh-huh.
A square you.
Oh.
A round you. A you with too many legs.
Oh.
A you with many mouths which
Oh.
won't stop screaming.
Oh.
Then all of it pressed into a ball, tightly packed into the size of a fist.
I really like that you answered my question the second. Also, are they all woobly? They're all differently woobly. Great.
What does you even mean anymore? We just keep changing into horrible things we can't control. Make it stop, please. Make it stop. Please make it stop.
We look like a seashell now. That's not too bad. Or she does.
You means we exist. There has to still be a way for us to win. Otherwise this would be pointless, and all this torture would be for nothing.
He does have a point. At some point, the abyss would have, the long quiet would have dragged her away.
You're right about one thing. It is torture. But it isn't pointless.
Huh?
The whole point is that it's torture.
Broken, go to bed.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
I'm still me. I'm still here, and you're still whatever the hell you are. What did I come back to? Hey, Rose, I found an ending. Don't try to seduce the adversary. Don't try to save the adversary. Just leave the adversary alone. For a typical human of 70 kilograms, there are at most numbers atoms? What does that even mean, Flex? What is that number? You would have to divide someone by 92 times in half to reach a singular atoms. Oh, well, we were divided so many times.
Yes. The ball is unraveled into the shape of a body. The skin peels off in a corkscrew.
Uh-huh.
The eyes are plucked.
Oh,
the
there they are.
organs arranged in the air in a neat row.
Our kidneys are over here. We got an eyeball. A second eye, don't know. Skin, intestines. It's all intact. I don't see a heart, though. That's good. At least we're keeping that close. Is that the tongue?
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Oddly enough, I am. Crazily enough, I'm still hanging in there.
It's okay to let go.
I mean, 7 with 27 zeros behind it. Jesus Christ, that's a lot.
Then I'm letting go.
No, come on. Come on, hero. Don't be a bitch. We're fine.
Yes. You are stretched into a line 12
Oh.
feet long, then 24, then 48. The line gets thinner as you get longer. A mile. 2, 4, 8.
Okay.
Are you still there?
How long is this
Are
gonna go
you
on?
still you?
How long is this? I'm here. I'm me.
Yes. 16, 32,
Stubborn, come on.
34.
Stubborn.
No.
God damn it, Stubborn.
128.
That's a hefty amount of feet. Well, we
I'm
did
still
good.
Here.
Broken coming in clutch. Holy shit.
You are stretched and stretched and stretched until you are longer than the
Stubborn
world
gave
itself.
up.
You wrap around it again and again and again. A tense line of microcosmic tissue held together by forces that are far too weak for the task they've been given.
So, Hero gave up. Stubborn gave up. But Broken is still hanging on.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Damn right we are.
I'm going to stick around. As long as you need me.
Broken, god damn. Broken, you are a unit.
And then the forces disappear. The bonds holding your cells together break. You are 30 trillion little pieces, all of them separate, and all of them falling.
We turned into rain.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
She's getting tired.
You sit in these 30 trillion places, each second passing in each of them before you arrive at the next. Each second passing as 1 million years.
Oh my god.
And so, you wait.
That's all I have.
Oh. Well, I'm still here, so now what?
And then all at once, there is a great rewinding.
Oh.
And all of the disparate pieces that once were you fall dutifully back into place.
Well, Broken was already broken. That's a good point. That is a good point. Oh, am I good?
You're whole again.
Oh!
And in your body. The body you had before all of this happened. And the princess sits against the wall,
Oh.
her dress of skin more tattered than before, her face sullen and disappointed.
Oh.
You left me, and there's nothing I can do to bring you back.
She's just like us. A piece of her is missing.
Well, a lot of pieces of her are missing. Okay, we've got options here. Hold on. Let's loop around here a couple times. Let's loop. The others couldn't handle the breaking. No, gee, Broken came through with that one. Let's be nice. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be nice. We're gonna see if we can be nice to her. What do we got? Oh, here we go. It's right at the top. I thought it would be farther at the bottom. Oh, so we could say I'm not gone, I'm right here. I never stopped caring about you, but you have to let go of all the pain. Yeah, let's stick with that. Hey, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Local, you go by Kai, don't you, right? I'm pretty sure I remember that right.
How? It's all I've known.
Oh. You could always leave with me. Okay, good. Oh, see, I do my best to remember. Welcome, Kai. You could always, yeah, come with me. I save you. We can, you and your unicorn horn, we'll go be a great little family.
After everything I've done to you, you'd really take me with you?
So what do we do in this game? This is a heavily story-based game. We have to go through, we have to try to slay the princess, but we also have options to save her. We have options to just mess around and do stupid stuff. It's basically a story game that builds and builds as we collect different souls from different princesses, and we give them to this thing called the Shifting Mound, and the Shifting Mound comes to an end game, which turns into noodle arms, and the world possibly gets destroyed. Dead? Everyone dies? Everyone lives? It's a lot, but it's a fun ride. It's a very heavily story-based game. It's got a lot of good detail in it, too. That was a terrible explanation. I think I'm gonna love it. I love it. It's a great game. Give her your hand. No, I just wanted to hurt you back. Damn. That is just cold-hearted, and I kind of want to say it. Yeah, no, give her my hand.
Are you serious? You're just offering her your hand?
We've been through a lot together, okay? Look at her little face. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
You cross the room towards the princess, extending your hand.
Wait. I would like to point out that, we are still missing parts of our skin. If you look, oh god, hold on. Let me move the Christmas tree really quick. Let me scoot that over for a second and turn the screen back on. We are still, we're still missing part of our arm. I guess all the pieces weren't returned to us properly when we were reassembled. I'll put the Christmas tree back now. There we go. Let me turn the game back on. That's unfortunate. Oh shit, why is that there? Hold on, gotta fix something now. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. We're done. We're done. Why does the game do that? I don't know why it keeps jumping in and out like that, but yeah, we're missing a piece of us.
Her eyes, deep wells of buried sorrow, meet yours for a moment. You despicable fiend.
Hate me, but I love me.
And then she takes your hand in hers. You're going to end the world. Don't you get it?
Listen, dude, I feel like the world just ended.
Let that happen. I can't let you leave. I have to...
You can't stop us. We've been through enough. You don't scare us.
We're in a large castle with dying flesh everywhere. I'm pretty sure we've been thoroughly scared. Our big footsteps.
Fine. You and the princess climb the stairs out of the basement together. In silence.
Wow.
It's okay. We're almost there. I'm tired.
Oh, welcome back, Dreamer. Hello. Why is this ending actually cute? I feel like the best endings are the ones where you just go through a lot. Like, they were torn to bits. They were torn to pieces, put back together, and now they're leaving as a happy little couple.
I know.
Oh.
And then you cross the upstairs of the cabin to the door, which you open.
Oh.
And then you step outside and into the ruins of the world you left.
Oh, look at her little sad face.
Behind. He's gone too. It's just the three of us now.
Is this the world? It's so cold.
Wow, we didn't even get to bring her into a nice world. I forgot the world was full of flesh. My bad. Bye! Oh, wow, you had a really bad ending. Achievement? I love how we get to the end of these traumatic ones and I'm just like, so do I get a sticker for that? I know it was traumatic, but can I have a sticker? Oh, let's finish this one out before we go back, actually. I just want a sticker.
So the world's gone.
Sticker! Yay! Yay! A new
There's
leaf
only
in a
one
weathered
thing
book.
left for you to do here.
Oh.
You need to look at yourself.
Yeah.
Whatever you see, it's going to be okay.
It's gonna be okay because I got my achievement and I'm happy now. We still have other ways we can go. Get a sticker for our sticker books. Everybody gets a sticker. That's good stuff. Okay, so I assume there's at least 4 achievements with adversaries, so that would be 1. Let's go see what the mound looks like before we go back and find more. Mound! Can we try to get the paranoid? We're gonna go back to the adversary and try a different route with her. I already said that. Tomb, you sounded like every 4-year-old in existence. Alright, so.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
Let's see.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
There's only one question I have for this one is, do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I always love to see what they say about the vessel.
This one is desecration.
Mm-hmm.
She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself.
Hmm.
There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin.
Mm-hmm.
She will make for a weathered heart.
Damn.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
I'll mourn whoever I want to. Okay, so boopily doopily. Let's go back. Not all the way yet. We are gonna go back to adversary, but I want to go back to her specifically now that she's broken, and we're gonna make other decisions there, and then we'll go all the way back. Okay, so we tried the love route. We did that. Now we're just gonna leave. We are just going to abandon her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go now.
Alone?
Yes.
Go, then. I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh.
You turn back towards the stairs, putting the princess forever out of your mind.
Alone.
Oh.
Maybe going our separate ways is the only way things can ever get better. At least this can be over.
This is so bad.
Over? You do know that this really doesn't solve anything, right?
It doesn't have to solve anything.
But this isn't over. She'll find a way out. If you don't turn around and finish this right now, she'll bring about the end of the entire...
And he's gone too. It's just you and me now.
Normally we always see a princess disappearing, so I guess we just... Yeah. This is one of those rare ones where we just disappear into the abyss. Oh, her voice quietly whispers from behind you.
I feel so cold. Is it because you're gone?
Oh, her voice turned to normal too. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I feel so bad. Do I get a sticker?
So the world's gone, and she's gone with it. There's only one thing left for you to do here. You need to look at yourself.
Okay, so then we'll go back.
Whatever you see, it's going to be okay.
I know how to be okay. You leave me alone. Let's approach the mirror. Sticker? Sticker? I don't think we're gonna get a sticker here. No, we're not. Okay, so let's go back. And we're gonna kill her this time. Okay. Now we're gonna go for murder. Can I just murder? Oh, let's be a little feisty. So that's all you got, huh?
Yes, I think I'm finished now. There's nothing more for me to do to you.
Can I kill her? Oh, what? You seem so off. It's like you're a completely different person than you were when you started pulling me apart, my bad.
Different. I am, yes. We're doing all that for such a long time. I'm tired now.
So can I kill you? What were you hoping to accomplish with all that?
I don't know. I just wanted something back. Something that was missing. I don't really know what it is. I just know that it's still gone.
I don't think we can kill her at this point. So let's just really, really stick it to her then before we leave.
How? Violence and pain are all I've known.
That's up to you.
Then here I stay.
Oh. Oh, so there's ones where you can get stuck in the leaf.
Alone?
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. I get it now. Nope. Let me go back to the same thing I did the first time. Damn, I was really hoping I'd find a slave version. So let's do the nice thing. Stop caring about you.
How?
You could always leave with me.
After everything I've done to you, you'd really take me with you?
Nah, I just wanted to hurt you back.
And you did.
Oh.
Go, then.
Oh, I thought she was gonna be feistier. Oh.
You turn back
Oh!
towards the
She didn't even
stairs,
say... Oh,
putting
did she
the
say
princess
anything?
forever out of your mind.
Alone.
No, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So, in this ending, we only have two options. That's wild. So I guess we've kind of, we've exerted all options here, which means we're going back. Let's go back to the adversary. Let's see if we can seduce her. So I guess this was just like, a letting her kill me scenario. So now we can really try the seduce scenario. I guess take the blade and try to seduce her? Because she does like blade. She doesn't like me very much if I don't bring the blade, so let's take that.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Rose, if you don't get a sticker, her suffering would be in vain. That's a good point. Sorry, I have to go now. See you in the next stream. See you in the next stream, Dreamer. I think the next one's going to be a D&D stream. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, let's go in the basement, and let's see if we can seduce this princess. What's up, Terraria Gamer?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase. Its walls pressing.
This
your
is Slay the
sides and
Princess.
tightening as you descend.
I'll wait till he's finished.
The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Great, he shut up now. Okay, so, Slay the Princess. We're gonna do this recap again. I'll see if I can be more cohesive. Princess, you have to slay, or you can save, or you can kiss. You have to get multiple souls. You have to collect them. You have to give it to the shifting mound, which then emerges as a Noodle Arms. And then once Noodle Arms evolves enough, it turns into God Princess. And then you have more choices as to whether or not you want to save the world, destroy the world, or plateau the world in an undisclosed scenario. And we are currently collecting princesses and achievements.
Her
Welcome.
fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Very heavy in the stories.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
On for a bit, I have stuff I need to do, but I'll be here in the background. Just not too active in chat. No problem, Rose. We're always here. If you would just want to haunt in the background, that is perfectly okay.
As you descend the final step, the form of
Alright.
the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Now, how do I seduce you?
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little
Yeah,
knife,
I
too.
did. I did.
Yes, I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Seduce. Let's see. I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
I do.
Who says I want to be free?
Well, it's a lot more room to fight upstairs. You don't want to be free? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm fine right where I am.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Did you hear that? Maybe we don't have to do anything.
Fair
if
point.
She's fine where she is. Maybe.
But you're going to have to fight me to the death.
Okay.
Never mind. There is no happy ending where everyone makes it out of this place alive. You either deal with her here, right now, or she'll eventually find her way out. Whether she even wants to leave is hardly relevant. This cabin won't last forever. Hear that? Between him and her, that should be all the motivation you need. Now stop standing there and fight her.
I'm working on it.
No, stop standing there and slay her. You're being a bit semantic, aren't you?
He's got a point.
I am, but it's an important distinction. If you're going to see this through, you need to hold the right intent. This isn't a sparring match. It is a lethal confrontation that will decide the future of everything. Fine. As long as it leads to a fight, do whatever he just said.
But I want to kiss the pretty demon lady. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life.
Oh, good
So,
to hear it.
Why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Well, I want to get all the information.
All right, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will.
Huh?
What? You've already met the princess. The princess has already met you.
Oh,
The
yeah.
two of you killed each other.
Uh-huh.
Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing?
Well, you usually don't like to be noticed with that.
Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward. But enough is enough. I believe you. And that's all the more reason to take this seriously. You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Well, that's a you problem.
Are you okay?
He's having an existential crisis.
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Like how there's barely between here and there. There's a distinct... I feel like the hero and the narrator could be considered kind of parallels, because you do have them constantly. All of the other voices in this game are interchangeable. There's like 12 different voices, I think, and they will come and go depending on your route, but you always have the hero and you always have the narrator. And I feel like the hero is, you know, the hero. He's morally good, and he's just trying to do the righteous thing. And then the narrator isn't evil. He's just... how would I put it? He's just a very on task. He knows exactly what the game is about. He's here to slay the princess. That is his only goal. Let's see. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. Do you see how alive I am right now? With someone as alive as me, I've already died? I don't think so.
Don't try to lie to
Aw,
me.
man.
Just please take this seriously.
Don't fall in love with the narrator. That's a terrible thing to do. He's a terrible person.
Agreed. We can't win unless you treat this fight with the gravity it deserves.
How many times is Karudi gonna open the same game? He's opened the same exact game like 15 times. Oh, he's doing a collab. Why is he opening? Are they having issues lobbying up? Did they break the game? Is that what happened? Did they break the game and they're having issues lobbying up? Hold on, let me check on them really quick. He's live. Oh, did it end? That's 1 day ago. Where's the one he's live? Is he live right now or is he still getting ready? I thought he started to... Hey, he's live. Yeah, it looks like he's having technical difficulties. That looks about right. Is he? I think so. I'm not sure. He's fine. He'll figure it out. He opened the same game like 16 times. The game doesn't like to work. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's a lot of games that don't like to work. I think I played Demonology. I think that's actually a I have the video up on my channel somewhere. Me and Rain played it. It's a terrible game. It was terrible. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it was absolutely horrible. We never played it again. Attack the princess. Attempt to... Okay. I kind of like where we're at right now. So let's go ahead and save where we're at. Yes, please. The person you are playing has never spoken a word. We never heard their voice. How do you think they sound like? I think they sound exactly like the narrator and exactly like the hero. I think they honestly sound identical to that because the voice in our head is generally the same voice you use when you're talking. So I think they sound identical. Let's try to free the princess while she's still in this form.
I'm sorry, did I hear that right? Did you just say you're going to try and free her?
Attemptively, yes.
She doesn't even want to be free.
Well, she doesn't know what she wants. I'm trying to teach her from right from wrong. She's in a violent state, and she's... Is that 3 horns? Oh! Oh! I never noticed that. You got 3 horns. Oh, it's a crown. Oh, wow. Well, would you look at that? I never noticed that before. That's nice. That's a nice touch.
Exactly. So beyond the apocalyptic moral implications of letting her out, how do we even think that's going to work?
Politely.
I mean, we have a weapon, right? We could always just cut her out, yeah?
That's true.
While she's trying to kill you.
Duck and dodge?
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
And then what? Do you think she'll just follow you out of here?
I wouldn't regard them as an angel and a demon because the hero can be swayed to do the wrong thing if he thinks it's for the right reasons. And the narrator just only wants to do what he wants to do. So I would say like the narrator is lawfully chaotic and hero is just kind of like a neutral good. Because he doesn't necessarily only do good things. He can be swayed to do bad things if he thinks it's for the right reason and you really convince him down that path.
Maybe. I don't know. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Also, there's really... It's morally gray in this game. There's really no right or wrong answer. Essentially, what... once we get sort of to the climax of it, you'll kind of hear what exactly is going on with the plot. I don't really want to spoil it for you or anyone. But there is... this whole game is gray. There is no black and white. There is no right or wrong. There is no one or the other. Because no matter what you choose, there's a good and there's bad implications in it. So Kronk's angel, demon from Everest. Yeah, basically. If you're referencing those specific ones, then yes.
No, it's not.
Free the princess. We're doing it.
Actually, no, you're not.
What?
I have a responsibility to the world here.
Oh!
I'm not just going to let you throw yourself into a scenario where the literal best outcome is the end of everything.
But I want to! Oh, long time no see. You're right. It has been quite a long time. What's up? How you doing?
Until you
We're
come
trying to
up
free a
with
princess.
any other idea, your body remains standing rigidly in place. What do you think you're doing? You can't just order our body around like it's some sort of doll. Watch me. Your left arm lifts towards the ceiling,
Rude.
and your hand twists into an obscene gesture. See? I can make you do whatever I want.
I didn't know he could do that. Well. Is it Windows print screen? How do I, wait a minute, it's, wait, is it Shift S print screen? There's a way to take a specific screenshot. That's what I want to do. Let me figure out how to do that. I wrote it down. Do Windows Shift S. That's Windows Shift S. What? What? How did we end up here? Oh, I wanted this though. That's okay. I've got an idea. If I turn off chat, I can screenshot it later. There we go. I'll just move it like this. Ah, I broke it! Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I can take it later.
So what? You barely managed to lift our arm.
What are you doing? What is that? Why are you moving so weird?
Because I want to.
The princess, taken aback, flashes her own rude gesture in return.
What the fuck? What's happening?
Hey, you, decision maker.
Ask me, yes.
I want us to fight her as much as he wants us to kill her, but this is boorish. Just ignore him. If you want to try and free her, I don't think there's much he can do to actually stop you.
You know what? You got a point. You got a point. Take a picture of your game through Steam. Press F12. Oh! Oh! Would you look at that? That's good stuff. That's good stuff. How many did I take? I took a few, just to be sure. Just to be safe. That's why tech support's in chat. Thank you, Flexi. I appreciate it. Those will be there for a minute. Ah! Oh, it's one of these again. It's one of these. Can these stop now? I'm done with the bit. Get out of here. Skedaddle on. There we go. Free the princess!
You know what? Fine. Blade in hand, you charge forward to try and free the princess from her bindings.
I'm coming to save you!
Finally! I have no idea what you were just doing, but I'm glad it's over.
Slash across her wrist.
Oh.
Her elbow comes crashing down on your skull. An unsettling crack echoes in your ears.
This is fine.
It's a devastating blow. Your body crumples to the floor, limbs suddenly refusing to respond.
Oh.
This might be it.
That's it, huh? You've gotten really soft.
No, we've got Stubborn. Stubborn will pick us back up.
Everything goes dark.
No!
Really?
But
In
Stubborn.
just one blow?
Stubborn fixes that.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Thank
That's
you!
not fair. We're not dead. You're just flipping the table over.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You're dead. Finished. Over.
No, I refuse.
All right. Fine. This whole thing's a
What?
frustrating mess anyways.
No.
We're better off with a fresh start. I'll see you two next time.
Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Can I not free this specific princess? Are you kidding me? God damn it. How do I free her? Ah, we'll see it through with the eye of the needle.
If you weren't so damn focused on freeing her, we wouldn't have died back there.
Well, fuck off.
You're strong, but you're bullheaded. This isn't a fight, it's a puzzle. She's stronger than us, but we can use that to our advantage. I hate puzzles. I've never done a puzzle myself, but anything that doesn't get us beaten to death is good in my book. What do you have in mind?
You're not worth the princess. I feel like some princes I hate that you can't save, and it gets on my nerves. I'm like, why can't I just save this one?
Same thing as last time, only we'll be smarter about it. We're getting her out of there. After that, we're seeing what happens.
That's good, yeah. I mean,
You
science.
insane? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If she gets out of here, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
I'm cool with that.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you no— sorry to
Oh,
disappoint,
whoops.
but I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation.
Uh-huh.
But that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
Oh, okay, so he's still in the dark. That's good.
Enlighten me, then. I have no memory of meeting you, but you've clearly seen things you weren't supposed to have seen. You'd only be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here.
Oh, he's not in the dark.
So where does that leave us? It leaves us exactly where we started, and where I'm sure you've already been before. The princess, left unhindered, will bring about the end of the world. You have to put a stop to her. The only way to do that is to slay her.
Wonder how long awkward silence is about talking to other characters. Honestly, I had that verbal thought. I said that one time. I was like, I wonder how long we just stare into her eyes before she, like, you know, if she's think. The second I finished that thought and clicked the mouse button, she was like, so you're just gonna keep staring at me, or are you gonna do something? I think it's in a short somewhere. I'll have to find it. It was hilarious. But yeah, no, it is actually put into the game where she'll say to you, oh, are you just gonna stare at me, or are you actually gonna do something?
Screw it. I'm sick of this smug asshole telling us what to do. If you need help busting her out of there, I'm your man.
Oh, nice.
Welcome aboard. And if things go bad once we get her out of the cabin, well, at least you'll be able to get the fight you wanted.
The rest of you had better keep those two in check. They're far along the edge of a dangerous path. Don't let them go any further.
Okay, so last time we got torn apart atom by atom and our flesh turned into noodles. So I wonder what's going to happen this time. We have 2 on board with saving her, though. That's good. You know what? You know what? We've been here before. I'm pretty sure we've had these basic questions. So let's just get to the cabin really quick. Like our answers are... Yeah, no, let's get to the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
None whatsoever.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
From what I gather, you've heard it all before.
Oh, thank you
There's
for
no use screaming
joining.
into the
Welcome,
wind.
welcome.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis. There'll be time for that later. For now, you know what you have to do.
They are serious on this plan, dude.
The
Oh,
interior of
jeez.
the cabin is suffocatingly tight.
Oh,
More
it's
of a
this
glorified
one.
tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I don't specifically remember whether we saved or killed this princess, so let's go ahead and do our classic little save. That way we can come back here and try all endings, because we do want to try everything.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
But there's nowhere to go in here. This is just a hallway with a mirror at the end of it.
A mirror? But there isn't a mirror here.
Do we want Blade?
There's the iron altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement.
We could go without Blade once, and then we could come back for the Blade. What did we do last time? I think we started without Blade last time, so maybe we should start with the Blade this time.
Does he really not see it?
Nah, he doesn't.
Or maybe what we see as a mirror, he sees as a door.
It is a door. And before you ask, no, it's not a mirror-shaped door. The object at the end of this room is both door-shaped and a door.
Oh, okay. Well, I feel like...
room for misinterpretation.
Shut up. I feel like doors and mirrors are kind of similarly shaped. I feel like that's just unnecessary to say that. They're both very similarly shaped.
Who cares what it is? It's in our way, we should smash it.
That's true.
Take it.
All right, let's take the blade, and then the next... Oh, yeah, let's take the blade, and the next time we won't, because if we approach the mirror, we won't take it, yeah.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
It is,
without
Rory,
a
it is.
Good. Wouldn't want to be pushed around without a way to push back. And she likes when we can push back, doesn't she?
I don't like the way you said that. You're starting to sound like smitten, and that's never a good thing.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you?
It's
The
right
door's
over
right
there.
there. It's right in front of you. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Smash
You
it!
bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Before you is what may as well be a
Oh,
sheer cliff
jeez.
face. There are enough
Whee!
footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Are we getting the ending Karudi got? I don't know. So I don't know the endings that Karudi got because I don't want him to tell me. I want it to be a surprise. However, we are going through every possible ending with Adversary, so we are bound to see it. Regardless of when we see it, we are bound to see it this stream because we are finding every Adversary ending currently.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
I think I know which one this is.
She hasn't changed as
I
much
think
as
we've only
she
seen
did
her
the time
once.
Before. She still wants a fight, which means we still know her. We can use that to our advantage.
Oh, I have 3 streams today. Which one should I watch? All of them at the same time. Stream sanity. Just all fully blasting too, so you can understand nothing. That's how you do it. Let's just keep silent. I don't want to sway her yet.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot.
Oh.
But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. We best remember how to get back up. The last thing we want is to be stuck between a wall and a raging devil.
Oh, why not?
You turn
Ooh.
to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel.
That's which one you are, yeah.
The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
Hi.
Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break
okay.
your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Great.
If we're trying to break her out, I doubt she'll come willingly. We'll have to use ourselves as bait.
Of STP Celeste and a dinner date all at the same time. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way to get us both out.
Hmm.
And we need to see what happens when she leaves the cabin.
I love her tail in this one.
You know what? I should have tried to intervene earlier because I can't let you do that. I won't tough shit. We're the ones in control here. It's not the...
He's pouting.
Yeah, doesn't feel nice to be yanked around against your will, does it?
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I did.
Hey, give me a minute.
So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Her horns are a lot cooler. Let's save here. This is gonna be our moot point. Right over our dinner date. There we go. Okay, so. We could step closer, stopping outside of her chains. We could try to free her. Oh, we could trick her outside. But first we can always do... Okay, let's try to... Let's just step closer. Let's see what happens when we step closer.
You step forward, stopping just outside the reach of her chains. The princess scoffs.
Oh.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you? You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting. I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
We'll see. Be patient.
Desire in her eyes, the princess.
Oh, we're not patient. Oh, no.
Her chains as they bend and snap.
Oh, shit.
Okay, she's taken the bait. Now let's get out of here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, just,
With
yeah,
hesitation,
why not?
You turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
God, I don't have to roll for acrobatics, right?
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back.
This escalated
The
so quickly.
princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
I was hoping.
We're planning on it. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely
Oh, welcome back, Rose.
What is
Oh.
all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Because I don't wanna.
You continue to the door. It'd be a real shame if it was stuck.
Don't you dare.
Don't listen to him. Locks are nothing, just barrel through.
Yeah.
No!
Free her!
Skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You bastard.
You can't stop me.
You glance
Oh,
back
wait, I
at
think
the
we've been
cabin
here.
as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you,
Have we?
explodes through the doorway. So,
What's up? Welcome to the stream.
this is what the end looks like.
What is this place? Where are we? This doesn't feel right.
This is grass, darling. This is grass. Okay? I know it's your first time out here. We've all had that moment. It's a bit scary, but you're gonna be okay. Let's see here. What do you mean it doesn't feel right?
This is just another place. I don't care about places. I
Oh.
only care about you.
Oh.
Is this what you wanted? For me to see this?
Maybe. Maybe.
Fine then.
Uh-huh.
I've seen it.
Uh-huh.
Are you happy? Are you finally going to come back to me? Are we finally going to fight?
I don't know. I'm very confused by this situation.
She readies her powerful legs to charge you, but then she slumps.
Oh.
But I don't feel like fighting anymore. I'm cold. It feels like this is where I'm supposed to be, like stepping out of that door was some driving purpose I've long forgotten.
Oh.
But I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
I mean, you're here now. Not really going back.
I'm so confused.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's cold.
Don't apologize. I don't know if that was a good ending. I don't know if that was good. Oh, it was good. We got a sticker. The blind leading the blind. Free someone who doesn't want to be freed. Okay, yes, that's 2. That's 2. I know there's at least 4. There has to be minimum 4 here. No, don't feel bad, Rose. We got a sticker.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Let's go see what the mound thinks of her. And then once we see that, we'll loop back around.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
We're very welcoming here. We're very happy to have you here.
This doesn't feel right. It feels
We're a good time.
different.
We always have fun on
Fine.
streams.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Oh, the music gets, or the background noise gets really loud here. Yeah, they're distant. That's fine. Let's see. Are we bloated? What are we now? Oh, we're gone. Oh, okay. I was afraid for a minute. I thought we were gone in the mirror. I was like, oh no, there's no way we're that far yet. Yeah, we're unraveled. Okay, that makes more sense. It's like, there's no way we're gone. I'm not ready to be gone. Okay, oh, she's so chill. Let's go see her at the cabin. Let's check out the mound.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
Oh, my bad. I was getting chocolate. Here you go.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
I just quietly opened my chocolate. Oh, my ears. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart.
Why was that so complicated to get open? Burning heart. That's good.
Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Slay the Princess is so cool. I freaking love Slay the Princess. Thank you, Jocelyn. I appreciate it. Yes, we got another one out. We're going to see if we can do more with this one, though. There has to be more with this one. Yeah, Slay the Princess. We've been playing it for... Oh, God. It's going to be over a year soon. I think it is over a year. Hold on. Hold on a minute. I actually might be able to say, because I forgot. I didn't always stream it. When I first started playing STP, this was the first game I ever streamed. Before I streamed it, I made videos. And I'm pretty deadly sure that I have been streaming it, or playing it for over a year. Let's find out. Let's find out together. Dear God, where's the playlist? Ah, here it is. First one was a year ago. Over a year ago. Wow. We have been playing this game for over a year officially. Jeebris. That is a long time to be playing a game. And we still haven't found all the achievements. Purple Skull is here. Praise the purple one. Purple Skull. We love that. All hail the Purple Skull. Oh, God. Oh, let's see here. I think it's all we need from this one. Let's head out. Let's head out. Let's go back. All right, back to load. Thank God. Over here. Before we come down, at this point, Jocelyn deserves a special channel sponsor. If I could, that would be... Actually, when I look at my thing, it does show me... I don't know if you guys can see little badges by your name sometimes, but it does show me little badges, and it'll be like, oh, this person is the top commenter on this channel. Oh, this person is the top donator on your channel, and I can actually see that on my end. I don't know if you can see it on your end, though. It's pretty cool, though. I like to see that. That's really awesome. Pray to the purple skull or you get banned. All right, let's see. Now, okay, so we tried to step closer. How about I'm not fighting you?
The princess scoffs.
Oh.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you?
Oh, not this again.
You're
Nope.
teasing me with what I want. But I'm sick. I'm not going to let you give me another bad
No,
fight.
no, I apologize.
I'm going to get
Bloody desire.
Okay, that was the wrong choice. That was immediately the wrong choice. My bad. We can't see it, but it's really cool. Yeah, it is really cool, because I'll see it sometimes. I'll be like, hey, that's awesome. Am I the most something? I can see. I actually have, on my stream, I can show you who, like, my top viewers are and everything. I got my, my recap. I'll post that for you guys, actually. I'll take screenshots of that later. And I'll go through and I'll screenshot and I'll show you guys the little symbols I see. And I'll post it in the Discord later so you guys can all see, like, if you have a little thing by your name or what it means. And I'll post the recap later, too, so you guys can see that as well. Let's see here. Yeah, why don't you want to be free? Can we explore for a minute?
this again? What does free even mean? Here and there, none of that matters. I'm always in a body. I'm always in one place. Why do you act like you know me better than I know myself?
I kind of do.
I had what I wanted. I had something perfect and it ended. And now that it's gone, you just keep dangling it in front of me.
Oh, thanks for posting the link, Flexi. I appreciate it.
It's more than teasing. It's cruel. It's cowardly. It's selfish.
Am I the most something? I'll get all the stats on there and I'll post it in there for you guys so you guys can all see. There's a top SDP watcher. I would win. I think you might, Rose. I mean, the amount of things SDPs you've watched. Tombs by top. I gotta post all my recaps for you guys in the Discord so you can see them. But that's really cool. I'm glad I'm your top watch. That's amazing.
I know what I want, and I'm sick of waiting.
Yeah, but I want to free you.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Okay, she's taken the bait. Now let's get at it.
Gosh darn it. Okay, there's got to be another option we're missing here.
Without
There's
hesitation,
got to be,
you
other
turn
than
back the way
slang.
you came and
Let's
scramble
see.
up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
How do you get the gamer recap? Oh god, I don't remember. I had to Google it. Your best bet's to Google it, because I could not figure it out for the life of me. I had to Google it and go through steps. Can I tell you my murder drones does it? Yeah! I don't know what murder drones is, though, so you'll have to tell me what that is first. But yeah, definitely. I love original characters. Let's see if there's something else we can do here.
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back.
We could die.
The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Great.
We're planning on it. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
You continue
So let's
to the door.
not go through.
It'd be a real shame if it was stuck. Don't listen to him.
See the music recap. I don't know how to, like, tell you how murder drones goes. Are you in the Discord? Can you link whatever it is in the Discord so I can look at it later? I joined and I already hear Razor. I don't think this is Razor. No, this is what is it called? The Needle? Eye of the Needle? Something like that?
Locks are nothing, just barrel through. No!
Okay, so we're gonna die.
You meekly throw yourself against the locked door, your will to triumph sapped by
And
the
welcome,
burden
yes,
of
welcome,
knowing
Adrian.
what would have happened should you have succeeded. This truly is for the best. Your
Ooh!
body pulls taut as her hand wraps around your arm. Before you can even try to pull away, she slams you into the wall, your head bouncing dangerously off the hard stone. Shit.
There's an lava joint. Oh, it's called murder drones, right? I'll write it down and I'll Google it later. I'll figure out what it is. I'll do my research. Not murder de nodes. Murder drones. There we go. I'll look it up later.
We had a plan. We should have stuck to it.
Nah, we're fine.
Why does this feel so empty? Why does it feel so wrong?
I don't know. You tell me, bud.
This isn't how things are supposed to go.
Okay, so you're still gonna...
This is so cold and disappointing.
Huh. I mean, you gotta still be proud of those thighs, though, man. That's incredible.
Your body still
Ah!
reeling from the impact, your eyes fall on her fist as it drills towards your skull with lethal intent.
Ah, you were too late, loser.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I'm gonna Celeste might come back. Alright, Rory, have fun.
And there's that.
Thank you, Jocelyn. You're so
How's it
sweet
here?
today. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Alright, so we gotta go back because we have one more thing we can try, but I feel like it might end the same.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Fine. You're right.
Okay,
Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me.
so no achievements are popping up, so we didn't do anything right this time. So let's try our obvious last option. Negating everything we planned for and just going for it.
Change your plans, boys. Thought we were on the same page. I can't believe you'd give up the game so easy. You charge headlong into the princess, blade flashing in the dim light of the basement.
This is the basement?
Yes, 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 yes! Finally, you get it!
Okay, you are way too excited about this. I immediately regret it.
For a moment, the scales
God.
feel balanced, each of you inflicting debilitating wounds on the other, striking in a dizzying synchronicity. But it isn't long before they tip in her favor.
Oh, yeah,
The cuts
that's
and
fair.
bruises you've inflicted seem little more than superficial, barely so much as slowing her down as she continues her onslaught.
I mean, we have a dagger, but she's a unit, so not really fairsies.
You, in contrast, are finding it harder to stand as your body gradually becomes less responsive, less powerful, less stable. You can tell she's trying to make it last, but all it would take is one meaningful strike. The coup de grace.
The coup de grace. I like how I said that. The coup de grace.
This was good, but you could have been so much better. I'm beyond you now.
Oh.
Here it comes. I'll see you all on the other side.
Well, okay. So, no, we don't have hunted here. We do not have hunted. We have skeptic and stubborn, and hero, of course. I think that's everything in this one for her.
Where did she go? And there's that mirror again.
I don't think we're gonna get a sticker. No sticker?
You're right.
No sticker. Okay, so I think there's nothing else here for us with her. So we're gonna do this.
The interior of the cab, the blade. But
Okay.
there's a mirror.
Okay, go through. So I know we were here before. I'm aware we're still in the same place. However, we are not going to take the blade. I think you can get here with hunted and do other things. Okay, so let's try one more time without the blade. And then we'll go back to the adversary for the next... Subnautica, Demonologist, Marvel Rain. Thank you for that update on what my friends are currently doing. I appreciate that, Steam. Always thankful for that. So we're gonna try to go down without the blade and see if there's anything else we can do with this princess to be sure. To be absolutely sure. So let's just go. Maybe it'll open up some dialogue. We never know.
The door to the basement, hesitating.
All right, let's go through the mirror.
You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement.
I dropped my
As
garboche.
if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
Okay, let's get back to her. Are you sure you still want to fight?
Dead certain. Everything inside of me screams for it.
That's nice.
This is getting us nowhere. Agreed. We'll have to go down there. You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering
Ooh,
yourself
Rose
foot
fan
by
art?
foot.
I would love to see that.
But soon
If she's okay with it, but
there
I
is
would love
solid
to see
ground
that. That'd be
beneath
cool.
We best remember how to get back up. The last thing we want is to be stuck between a wall.
Okay,
and
let's
turn
get over
our
here.
fate.
There, do you?
You know tough shit. Yeah, bloody design. Okay, she's taking the bait. Now let's get out of here.
Whoa! 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 I was supposed to have an option there. I thought I was gonna get an option there. Hold on. Hold on. I made a mistake. I was going to the next set of fucking dialogue. Apparently I don't get dialogue. I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's just get back through the mirror, I guess.
You reach forward,
Yeah.
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Don't
Okay.
worry about the chains. I've got a plan. Yeah, we'll just have to get her to break them.
Okay, let's hear what happened.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by
That was
grueling
confusing.
foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. We best remember how to get back up. The last thing we want is to be stuck between a wall and a raging devil. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow
Just make
corridor.
it
The princess, imposing and tightly muscled,
Make it
leans
Rose
back at you from the
on a
darkness.
unicorn flying over a rainbow. And then, so you have that all on the left side. Then on the right side, you just have Lilith Murder Mittens coming after her with like the blade and the chaos and the knife. So on one side it's like, oh happy, we're a chill, friendly, like, you know, nice little streamer who does like chill gaming. Then on the right side you just have Lilith Murder Mittens just over there ready to cause chaos. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like there's a fine line because you have Rose, who's a very chill, sweet streamer, and then you just have Lilith, who's there to just fuck it all up. That's just my mental image of Lilith.
Her face widens into a broad
Accurate.
grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Maybe I should make that as my channel banner. Oh, we need more Chaos Lilith and Chill Rose.
If we're trying to break her out, I doubt she'll come willingly. We'll have to use ourselves as bait. I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way to get us both out. And we need to see what happens when she leaves the cabin. You know what? I should have tried to intervene earlier because I can't let you do that. I won't tough shit. We're the ones in control here. It's not the... Yeah, doesn't feel nice to be yanked around against your will, does it?
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait, did I hit something last time? Okay, so save here. Now we have the blade. Let's see if we can get her to answer questions really quick.
We've talked plenty. I'm sick of talking. I'm sick of you standing just out of reach and teasing me with a fight you won't let me have.
That's fair.
You disappointed me last time, so you don't get to choose what happens next.
Okay. Okay, we've been there. We've been there. We have been there. Let's try to immediately slay her. I really think we've really purged this of every ending, but I'm just double checking. Slay her!
No plans, boys. I thought we were on the same page. I can't believe you'd give up the game so easy. You charge headlong into the princess, blade flashing in the dim.
Wait, did we do
light of the
this?
basement.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh no, we did this. Oh wow. Okay, I think we purged it of all possible endings, guys. I think we're good. Huh. I guess we're going back to the adversary now? Well. Are we good, guys? I think we're good. I'm gonna load back over here. Let's come back here. Okay, so that was fun. We attempted to free her to get there. We could turn around and leave without saying anything. But that led us here. Or we could just slay her. Is that the one thing we didn't do? Where's my slay button? Do I not have a slay button? Oh, do I not have a slay button? Oh, geez. Did we already do all the endings for this one? Guys, I think we might be ending out for this one. Oh, we have that one. We have the blade, though. Maybe we should go up and put the blade away? Oh, wow. I think we're done. I think we did it. Well, let's go to the menu. Let's go to the menu really quick. Hold on. We have our saves. Oh, wait. No. Let's go to memories. Where is she? Okay. So, this... Thread the eye of the needle and slay her once and for all. So there's got to be a way to kill her. There has to be a way to kill her. Lead her out and kill her? They're both the same! All of these are the same. So this all has to be part of the same ending, right? All of this has to be part of the same... You've been here before? A burning heart? See through her eyes at the end of everything? We're missing stuff. We're missing stuff. We're actually missing stuff. What the... And that's this one. That's the eye of the needle. That's not even the adversary. Oh my god, we're missing so much! What are we doing wrong? Oh, okay. Yeah, that one we probably need the hunted for, but this one we have no excuse. Okay. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna load the beginning. We're gonna load the very beginning of the adversary. We're gonna enter the basement without the blade? How many princesses are there? A lot. There's a lot. There is a... So here's the thing. We have already seen the majority of these princesses. I don't know what the fuck that is. We've already seen the majority of these princesses. We just, when they updated the game, everything reset. So we have to go see them again. But yeah, we have to, we need to do a load more on. Yeah, we need to do a lot more on. Yeah, we have so much to do. So let's enter the basement without the blade. Let's play around with that now.
This time. Right then, fisticuffs it is.
No, we already did fisticuffs.
To her anyway.
We did fisticuffs.
Like we cheated our way to a win.
We'll do fisticuffs again. How are we missing so much? What am I doing?
And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind.
This is crazy. How did we only get like 4?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying...
Oh, that's Walter downstairs. I heard barking.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head.
Thank you, Jocelyn. I appreciate it.
Keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here
We're gonna
to slay the
seduce this princess if it
not
kills
to
us.
have a good fight.
Okay.
As you
Okay.
descend the final step, the
Shut
split
up.
Oh, it's
Here's what we're gonna do.
no.
We've heard all of this. We've been here. We can't free her. I'm actually here to free her. Did we do that? I'm just here to chat. Okay, I don't think we've done that. I am just here to chat. That'll give us more options.
Haven't we talked enough? Do you really have anything else to say? Or are you just stalling because you're scared I'm going to kill you again?
Stalling me? Never.
All right, fine.
Really today's
You're not
sponsor.
going to
I
address
feel like
it.
Jocelyn is
I
everyday's
will.
sponsor.
What? You've already
What?
met the princess? The princess
Oh
has
yeah,
already
that.
met you.
Okay.
The two of you killed each
So
other.
we have done
Did
this.
you think you'd be able to just
What did we miss?
openly
What
talk
are we
about it
missing? What's
without
happening?
me noticing?
I've never missed that many when we've been playing for this long.
Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over
I feel
the whole
lost right
thing
now.
for a while.
I don't understand.
Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Enough is enough. I believe you. And that's all the more reason to take this seriously.
I found Voice of the Smitten. I hate him. I hate him. I hated Voice of the Smitten from the start. And then I finally got Rose on my side of hating him once we got to Pristine Cut. I see, I knew it beforehand. I'm glad you found Smitten. I hope you have a fun time with him before he ruined your life. But yeah, I am not a fan of Smitten. I've never been a fan of Smitten. I could tell he was bad from the start. I knew it.
No, whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time?
The
Me.
Contrarian's amazing.
I don't remember.
The Contrarian's fantastic, and Broken is hilarious. Broken can be pretty funny. I was joking. Oh, I was about to say, if you ever are playing the game and you come across Smitten, just leave. Just leave. Just go. Whatever you do, don't follow what he says. He's a terrible influence. Turn from simp into a creep. Shocker. They normally do. I love the Oh, Paranoid's great. Paranoid is fantastic.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Gifted 5 members level medium ghosties. Oh my god, thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. I love it when you guys give gifts to the community. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much. Now more people can participate with the emojis and everything. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Possessed, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, they're all coming through. That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my image isn't popping up. I'll have to fix that. That is so awesome. Thank you so much. Oh my god, that's amazing. More people get to use the emojis and you guys get to see the videos sooner now. Oh my god, that's amazing. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see where we can go from here. We still have a chance. You said it's true. Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job. Let's seriously, you don't know the depths of my apathy? So last time we lied to him. But let's go with this one. I feel like this is a good choice.
You're joking, right?
Oh, well maybe
I'm just going
not.
to pretend that you're joking.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah, you better be joking.
Oh, come on!
Win unless you take this seriously.
Okay, fine. Alright. What have we not done? What are we missing? Attack her unarmed! Didn't we do that before? Okay, hold on. I like where we're at. Whenever I like where we're at, I do a save. Oh no, I promised I'd never save over you. We'll save over you. I'm not saving over you. I wouldn't save over you. I wouldn't dare. We need Earth Tomb emotes. We do need Earth Tomb. I will say that we do need Earth Tomb emotes. That would be awesome. We honestly, the amount of emotes we have is insane. I was looking in the Discord, or I think it was a couple days ago, and I was just bewildered. Like it's growing so rapidly, and I love every single one of them so much. Let's try to attack her unarmed, and then we'll try this one because I feel like she'd let us run upstairs if we said, "Oh, we're gonna get the blade." So let's try this one.
I
Guess we'll have to see how this goes.
We do have Dancing Tommy. I still gotta figure out how to make him actually dance on YouTube. I know I can make animated emojis on Twitch, but YouTube's a whole nother world.
Your hands empty, you charge the princess.
This'll end fine, I'm sure.
The pessimism, will you?
Hey, listen, we're doing what the narrator wanted. He needs to be more appreciative.
Right? It's almost like you don't want us to beat her. No, look, I'm rooting for you. I really am. I'm just doing my best to keep my expectations grounded. You don't have a weapon. You're supposed to have a weapon.
Okay, so what? You don't think I can do it?
We'll be fine. Just watch.
We will be so great.
You attack,
Maybe?
fists raised, and the two of you fall into combat. Your clawed fingers tear into her flesh, and her fists and elbows return the blows in kind, bruises blossoming in her wake, and blood vessels rupturing in vivid sprays of gore.
I just finished watching Dun Dun Dun. I am only like 2 episodes in. I'm watching it with someone, and we haven't been able to watch together in so long because I've been busy. So I am only 2 episodes in because I'm only going to watch it with them because we've been watching it together. Thank you so much again, Jocelyn, for the $1. I really appreciate it.
Not bad.
Okay.
You're tougher than I thought you'd be.
See, we're doing fine. We're doing fine.
Hear that? She respects us. We can pull this off.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
Oh, we're so amped up now.
But without that knife, you'll never be enough.
Shit, don't take away my courage.
Her knee connects with your sternum with a loud, violent crack. The wind leaves your lungs, and as you struggle for breath, you can feel something flooding in to fill the space. Hot blood,
Ew.
suffocating you from the inside.
So many donations. I know, it's so sweet, and I appreciate all of them, especially Jocelyn, Possessed. You guys are awesome, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You have to want to kill me. Like this.
You don't so much as see her movement
Okay.
before she deals the killing blow. Everything goes dark, and you die.
All right.
Are you serious? That's it?
That's it.
Oh.
Like hell it is. We're not giving up.
Okay, so here we are.
Now get up.
Didn't you hear me? You're dead. There's no getting up.
So
from
this I
that.
remember. I know that's an option that'll lead us somewhere. But I did just realize we have been through this ending before the update. So let's go through the Get Up one, even though I know we've seen it before. And we will, we'll see where it goes.
Wait.
I'm a One Piece fan. I am
right,
so
you're
behind on
not
that one,
dead
but I love One Piece. It's amazing. I feel like everyone's behind on that anime. It's impossible to not be. Oh my god!
Eyes bolt open, and you push yourself back to your feet.
My
You're
feathers.
alive.
My feathers. You did this? Oh my god, this was your view? Holy shit.
The princess
Oh,
takes
she's
a step
scared
back
now.
and looks down at her pulp-covered fists.
That's right, you thought. You thought.
I could have sworn I killed you.
Mm-hmm.
That's your face splattered on the walls
Oh, is
and
it?
dripping from my hand.
Yeah, I wouldn't be worried about it. Options. Okay, no, we've reached somewhere. This area has been updated because the last time we did this, it was so different. Next. Let's put one here. Okay, so let's see, wait, no, my face. You're joking, right? You're exaggerating. I still have my face, right?
You don't. I don't even know how you're talking to me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You raise your hands and touch the front of your head. She's not wrong.
Oh,
What? What did she do? What are we missing?
our face.
Who cares if we're missing our face?
Oh,
We
okay.
can fight just fine without one.
Okay. Hold on, Mr. Bad Guy. Hold on, Mr. Bad Guy. You mind if I run upstairs and grab that blade? I'm starting to rethink my whole unarmed situation. If you don't mind, could we just take a breather while I run upstairs real quick?
The princess breaks into a wide grin.
No.
Oh, come on.
She steps forward, her bindings
Oh, okay,
creaking
that's
under
fair.
the pressure of her strength.
That's fair.
And then they snap. It was only a matter of time,
Oh.
but she's loose. And then she slams into you,
and you're once again forced to engage her in unarmed combat.
Great, with less confidence this time.
It's not as one-sided as I feared.
Oh!
But it's still a far cry from what I'd hoped. Her injuries, though numerous, pale in comparison to yours, and the wounds you've inflicted upon her barely seem to have slowed her down.
It's progress.
As much as you're trying to ignore it, adrenaline pushing you far past your limits, every movement burns.
This is getting boring. Are you even trying to keep up with me?
I'm missing a face, dude!
She lands another devastating,
Oh.
no, lethal blow.
Okay.
Everything goes dark,
Again.
and you die.
Again.
Again.
You know what I'm going to say.
That we're not dead?
We're not dead.
Yeah, that we're not dead. Come on.
Okay.
get up. We can just keep going. We're bound to wear her down eventually.
He's not wrong.
Are you sure she can't do what we're doing right now?
There's only one way to find out.
Get up!
Once more, you push yourself back to your mangled feet.
How are you still moving? How are you still doing anything?
Listen, I've got powers beyond.
Bodies aren't supposed to look like that.
Well, that's your fault.
An uncharacteristic terror seems to grip her voice.
Oh, she's got the lip bite going on and everything.
Have we ever seen her afraid before?
I would be afraid if a faceless, mangled creature kept getting up from the dead, yeah.
No, we haven't.
This is how we win. We can do this forever.
I'm going to put you out of your misery. I don't like looking at you like this. You're all twitching and wrong.
I can't even imagine. One day we're gonna get to see this story from the princess's perspective. One day I hope we get even some DLC, even a tiny excerpt, where we just get to play one little playthrough of the princess's POV. I think that would be amazing.
I'd like to see her try. We're invincible.
Her fist flies towards where your face
Ow.
used to be, your twisted body incapable of moving out of the way. And then you see nothing. Everything goes dark and we die.
Yeah, that's probably right.
Yeah.
What's up, Fukake? Welcome!
Yes, something like that.
Yeah, it sounds about right, Stubborn. I was thinking the same thing.
Well, don't you have something to say?
Yeah, Stubborn.
Yeah, I quit.
Oh, fire at your foe unarmed and go the distance. That's 3! That's 3! I said we'd find at least 4 here. We're getting there.
Path.
All right.
Who do we have?
Change of plans. We're taking the blade this time.
Okay, Stubborn.
Why would we ever do that?
Contrarian! Wait, whoa. Are you sure it was the hunter, Rose? Are you sure it wasn't Contrarian? Because we're still missing, hold on, let me save first. We're still missing, this is the Eye of the Needle. We're still missing. It could be Contrarian. That could be what we were missing here. Okay, we might be able to 100% the Eye of the Needle today. That'd be amazing. That would be amazing.
Because she absolutely destroyed us? She sure did. But what a great way to go.
Pretty sure it was the hunted. So are there 2 more we're missing? Oh god, this whoof. This is gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be difficult. I feel like we're gonna have to tackle one princess per stream and just like wholeheartedly focus in on everything for them. This is 100% in this game is not easy.
We lost our face.
We did.
Yes, it was hilarious.
It was kind of funny.
It was horrifying. Does it matter? We lost.
It could unlock something too. I feel like it could because whenever you put the Contrarian and Stubborn together, world-bending things happen because Stubborn is too stubborn to give up and the Contrarian just likes to mess with things. So I do feel like there has to be something with them.
Oh, why so glum, Rage Boy? I thought you were brave. I thought you were proud. Was all that bravado just hot air?
Not to mention there's 19 secret achievements. So we could get one with him as well.
Look, it was just... The fight was better the first time. And the first time, we had a weapon.
Yeah, you don't get to make the rules here. That's my job.
Well, this is just great. Let me cut to the chase. Clearly, you've already been here.
Oh, what gave it away? The flesh pockets?
Yeah, you think? What does here even mean, though? You've told us about the path of the princess and all of that already, but this is a very different path than the last one. That's a good point. Everything here is a little off.
I love how they're always like, oh, it's a little off. It's just a tiny bit different. Dude, we're on a flesh mountain. That's pretty damn different.
Look, if the world around you is changing, especially all the way out here, then that means you're nearing the point of no return. Whatever happens next, that's it. There won't be any more do-overs. So you'd better take things seriously.
I love how Jonathan, our holiday hostage up here, is so tiny. I keep forgetting I shrunk him so you guys could see better. He's just a little holiday hostage kitten. He's so adorable up there. Every time I look over, I think it's something else, like a notification, and I'm like, oh no, it's just Jonathan. Alright, let's explore for a minute. You know what? Let's actually take a minute, and let's explore. If we hit this point of no return you mentioned, then what happens?
Then what happens? Have you even been listening? It's the
No.
end is what happens. Yeah, but is there something after the end? How am I supposed to know? The end means finality. It's not like I can just peek on over to the other side and tell you what it's like there, if there even is a there. Isn't it your job to know things? Maybe we need a better narrator who
Yeah.
can actually answer our questions. It's my job to guide you through your task and to state the facts of what's happening. That hardly requires omniscience, and besides, I'm the best you're going to get, because I'm the only one here who can do my job.
Huh. Yeah, I feel like they're just gonna say, fuck all this, they like to do what they want. It feels like I'm being pulled in 100 different directions. You better all listen to me when it comes time. No, they're not going to. No.
100? Where are you getting that number?
Oh,
We're
see.
talking 4, maybe 5 directions
Uh-huh.
tops. At least for now. I'm sure I can come up with more if you give me enough time. I don't think you have much to worry about. You're still the one in charge here, and I don't think that's ever going to change.
Let's just silently go. Let's silently make our way up.
Good, we're all on the same page. It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up at the cabin on the hill. You'll find the princess within, as I'm sure you already know. End her. That's it? No final words of advice? I'd rather not waste any more time. I'm sure that any advice I'd give at this point is something you've already heard.
Hold on, let me check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I was wrong. Okay, never mind. Carry on.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Hi, Wallace!
You'll wind up in creative ruts now and then. I'm sure if you put your mind to it, you could think of something worth telling us.
That was a failed theory. A very quickly failed
The
theory.
interior of the cabin is a place that feels long forgotten. There was once an elegance to its construction, carved marble columns holding a high arched roof, vaulted windows letting in the weak starlight. But that is how it was. Now there is a growth that has overtaken it. A viscous fluid seeps from cracks in the stone walls, and it congeals into chaotic streaks of writhing nerves and wet clumps of living meat. That's horrible.
I think it's kind of nice. Makes the room feel alive, doesn't it?
Oh, it's alive, all right.
The only furniture of note is a pulsating pedestal, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
You know, that can't. That might not technically be true, in this instance. So how it says, oh, like the only future of or furniture of note. This honestly could be like a lounge chair, and we'd never fucking know it. Like any of these could be technically something, and we wouldn't know it because they're all just they're all pulsating flesh. Like even that could just be pulsating flesh. But he's like, oh no, it's a table.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
We'll need it if we want to do things right.
I say we leave it to rust. Let's not make the same mistake twice. We could have won if we had it last time. Take it.
So there's got to be different options. Let's save here. We already did all of our exploring there. Over 3 months, so my skull's purple. Yeah, it changes depending on how long you have been a member on the channel. I think to get like the full rainbow skull, because that's like the ultra rare like top skull, you have to be like a member for like 2 years or something like that. It's like a crazy big number. It's preset though, so it's not like something I can change. Let's go without the blade. I feel like if we go without the blade, Yeah, let's just approach the mirror. Take it? Do we want to take it the first time around? All right, let's take it. Let's take it. You know, we're gonna be doing this a few times around. Let's take it.
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Good. Nothing feels better than gripping.
Also, welcome
cold
board, Cat. Hello.
Okay, you picked up the blade. That's fine. We're not taking it with us. Oh? And what do you plan to do with it then?
Oh?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh God! Is it one of those playthroughs?
Hell no.
Yeah. What if we need it? We don't need it. We had her up against the ropes last time.
No, don't you do this to me.
Did we?
Well, I mean, we were doing great, but a weapon would have been useful.
Oh, I love how he just grumbles every now and again.
Are you saying that you don't think we can win this fair and square?
Oh, see? See? He does it every time!
I'm just...
We're gonna lose it.
Because it sounds to me like you don't think we can win this fair and square.
Okay, so the blade option doesn't matter in this run.
You know what? Fine. I'm with him. We started round 2 with our fists, and that's how we're going to win.
Yeah, you are so easily swayed.
You, annoying one who keeps telling us what to do. We throw the blade out the window.
Are you serious? Can we do that?
It's already done, isn't it?
I guess I just don't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah. And now you have to describe it to us. Fine. With an unceremonious whoosh, the pristine blade flies out into the night, never to be seen again.
You know, when I think about it now that I've played D&D, this just reminds me of D&D. Like, you've got all the voices that can't get along with each other, all the adventurers, and then you've got the narrator who's just the DM that's pissed at everybody for not following the main plot and going on all the shitty side quests. Like, they're like, oh, I'm gonna do exactly what you told me not to do. This is basically just a scheduled D&D. Thank you, Jocelyn, I appreciate it, thank you. These two are dangerous together. Wait, I see a person streaming Portal 2. See ya. Alright, see ya, Wallace. Oh, I still gotta play Portal. That's on my list.
Your destiny and the destiny of the entire world awaits. Best of luck. You're going to need it.
We got this. We have totally got this, guys. We'll be fine. Oh, hey. Okay, hold on. I want to see what he says for all these. Nope, save. I want to see what he said, just for shits and giggles. Can I just get the blade back? No, we absolutely did not throw the blade out the
I
window.
don't know. It sounds like we did.
Yes, unfortunately.
Oh, so we don't get a choice.
Let's just get on with it. I'm itching for that rematch.
Oh, God. So, oh, okay, so we'll go back and we'll check this dialogue later. We have it for later.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. Almost as if you don't see it. But you must, because it's right there in front of you.
No, it's not.
All we see is a damn mirror.
It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean? Wipe what clean? The door?
Maybe.
The mirror. What are you talking about? You're standing in front of a door. Whatever non-door thing you think you're looking at, it isn't real, because if it were real, I'd know about it. But it has to be real. It's right there. Does it matter if it's actually real?
I've gotta
or
go.
not?
Great stream,
Talking
everyone.
about it
Save
gets
my
under
wife
his
for me.
skin.
We will
That's all
save
that
her.
matters.
Thank you much.
Let's talk about it even
Oh,
more.
jeez. Can you shut up so I can say goodbye? Thank you so much, Jocelyn, and thank you for all the donations. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a great night or morning or evening or whatever time zone you're in. I hope you have a great time. Thank you so much.
Let's just smash it and get it over with.
We won't be able to see
Okay,
what's
they're
in there
just
unless we
bickering.
Smash it. Do whatever you want with it. The mirror isn't real, so how you handle it doesn't matter, aside from wasting dangerous amounts of time.
I always like to try to smash it. Eventually it'll work.
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement.
Oh.
As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the stone floor, its ancient hinges moaning as it reveals the dim path ahead. Why am I not surprised? You step forward into the darkness.
Darkness?
The stairs
there we go.
leading down to the basement are at once both narrow and grandiose. A high vaulted ceiling stretches up into a gloom beyond your sight, while walls wet with tumorous growths press in uncomfortably.
Oh,
at
wait
your
a minute.
sides.
Oh, wait a minute. That's this one. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong, Rose. It's this one we're seeing. Oh, we definitely... I don't like how red that is. We definitely have options then. This has to be, Contrarian's got to be the one that helps us with this. Okay, I was wrong. It's not that one, it's this one. That makes more sense.
The air is thick, its odor an oppressive violence. The metallic scent of fresh blood twisting with the nauseating embers of charred remains.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Her voice, a bellowing rage, roars up the stairs.
So you've returned. Do you intend to weakly claw your fingers across my skin? Or have you finally decided to try and kill me properly?
Well, I tried to.
I think you'll find it won't be so simple. I've changed. The way your flesh felt grinding beneath my fist, it woke something in me.
Okay. So I get that, Contrarian got stubborn to give up the blade. But if we choose not to take the blade, will stubborn convince Contrarian to keep it? Or to take it? Maybe there's some reverse psychology going on with that decision.
A fight is a song, but there was no music in our conflict.
Is there not?
There was no beauty in what we did to each other, and now there's no beauty in me. Come down and see what you've done.
Do you hear that?
Well, sounds like we got to her last time. Let's keep pushing, see what else we can make happen.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. The chamber's walls are painted in blood, a deep, sickening red that drips down in clotted streams onto the charred corpses that make up its floor. This place reeks of torment, of ripped skin and burning bone. The princess stands in its center, muscles flayed and bare and weeping, draped in a tattered dress of her own skin.
Do you know what I'm going to do to you?
There's an achievement that says see through her eyes, but I don't know how we're gonna do that if she's not a ghost.
There's not so much of
Oh, yeah,
a
that.
hesitation before she steps forward. Her chains pull taut, holding fast as she strains against them. The cuff around her wrist digs deeper into her skin.
See through your
Blood drips
eyes.
from the place where metal meets flesh.
Am I supposed to put your skin on? Is that what that means? I'm so confused.
And then,
I hate that.
with a nauseating sound, the skin tears. It plops to the ground, and she pulls her red, glistening arm free from her bindings. She is loose, and she is coming for you.
Now hold on a minute, that doesn't make science. Hold on a minute, that does not make science, because that's still bones. And that's still... Just because the skin would have come off doesn't mean the bones would have still fit through the shackle. That doesn't make science at all. Hey, you don't make sense. Funny enough, aside from Contrarian, there are at least 2 other possible voices that can be here leading different outcomes. Are you serious? Oh god. Okay, so we're gonna be working on adversary for... Well, it's not even adversary that just leads us here. There's also other princesses that lead... Okay, we're gonna be working on this one for a hot minute. We're gonna be working on this one for a hot minute, but at least we can get a little bit closer. That's crazy. Her eyes is always meant for the scene. You see, well, at the shifting mount. It's never something you see during the route. Well, that's actually, there's one that it did mean that for. I don't know if it was specifically called see-through. I think it was something like that, though. It was with one of the, ghost princesses, and then they possessed us, and then we brought her to the surface. Or was that something different? I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure one of the ghost princesses, one of the poltergeists had it, where they possessed you, and then, you saw the world through them, because they were in your head. I could be wrong, though. We'll see. I gotta go. There's so many ones to keep track of. I have no idea. I was right. We do need hunted here. Yeah. Same can be said for most of the other Chapter 3 princesses. It's gonna take a hot minute. Lots of combos and choices you need. It really is. But if that one's at the shifting mountain, it should be relatively easy to get. Hopefully. We'll see.
She wants us to be afraid because she wants us to think she can make us suffer. Don't give her the satisfaction.
That's right. No fear. She's bigger than the last time, but she's pulling herself apart. She's practically done most of the work for us.
Oh, jeez. Alright, so. Boopsies. Every vessel has a picture called See Through Her Eyes. They do? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, okay, so every single one, we should get one. Okay, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's so much for me to keep track of. I do lose track of which achievements go where, so I apologize if I get a little bit confused on some of them, but that does make sense. What happened to you? This is nowhere until I say it's over. I'm taking you out. Let's try to go, since we don't have the blade, since that was thrown out, let's try to go the friendly route and see if we get de-atomized like the last time, because that was a pretty cool ending. Let's just apologize. Let's try that again.
If you're sorry, then you'll stand and fight.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't want a sniveling coward. I want to squeeze the life out of a ferocious heart.
Oh, hi.
Across the room, her fists ready, her heart set upon your destruction.
But we don't have Broken to keep us alive this time.
With a horrifying squelch.
Oh, no, we don't have Broken to keep us alive this time.
Wound.
No, that's our stuff. She can't just do that.
That's our stuff.
She just did. Unfortunate, I know, but reality is reality.
Hump, you saved. Oh, we stockpile our saves. We have so many.
Who needs stuff anyway? Look at us.
Oh, okay.
We might be all over the place, but we're fine.
Look at that disappointed look in her eyes.
That's the first thing you've said that's made any sense.
Oh.
We may be down again, but we're not out for the count yet.
Still, you fall to pieces. What is the point of all this power if there's no challenge to using it? This is a numb existence.
Oh. Again, I stockpile these things like crazy. And stop me than you were before. If you want a challenge, how about you play fair? That's a good one. Let's do that one. Let's try this.
But the words don't leave your metaphorical mouth.
I forgot
Instead,
about that.
All that leaves you is a
yeah.
horrible gurgling as tissue vibrates out of place.
I totally forgot about that.
Our metaphorical mouth.
Yeah, our face gone. Mouth gone.
Oh, I didn't leave you a mouth, did I? It's better that way. Words get us nowhere.
She's right. We don't need words. We just have to push forward.
Hey, I like words. They're easy and we can have all sorts of fun with them. I prefer having a mouth.
Oh, so are you backing out?
Well, unfortunately for you, you don't have one. Not anymore.
Have we done that? What happens if we do that? Give up? And then we'll try the feisty route next? We never give up. Let's try it.
Don't think you could just quit so soon. Not after all those guts you showed me last time. Let's see what you're really made of. Maybe we can find where your courage decided to hide away.
Okay, so this time we don't have Broken to save us. So when Stubborn gives out, we get to see what happens.
Something infiltrates you. Though you do not see it, you feel it, slithering into your disaster of a body, seeping into the gaps between your molecules. The body of a sapient creature has, on average, 30 trillion cells. And each one of those cells is composed of 100 trillion some odd atoms. One of those cells is peeled from the others. 100 trillion atoms are gone.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yeah, the last time we did it, it lasted forever. I was shocked with how long it was. But we had Broken to save us on that one, so I'm kind of curious what Contrarian does.
Yes? I think.
Then 2 are peeled away. Then 4.
This is nothing.
8. 16. 32. 64.
Oh, is this a waiting game now? I hate waiting games.
I think we're gonna die.
128. 2.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
I think I'll skip over the numbers.
1024.
Yeah, we get it. There's a lot of numbers in us for you to count.
16,384.
Fury Vessel, nice choice. This one's the needle.
768. 65.
So-
You can't just count us into oblivion.
He can. This one's the Eye of the Needle. This one's the I think the Fury's the one that's the one that's like a god and that has like the palace. This is the one that's similar to her in size, I think, but she's kind of like the fleshy version. Hope all are well. Everything's going great. How are you, Jessica?
131,000. What happens when it gets higher? Like, really higher? I don't know. They'll probably get even higher. There's a lot of numbers out there.
Yes, it's an adversary variant. Needle is the one in the cave. Yes.
1,048,000. The hundreds don't matter anymore.
Okay, halfway there.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Dude, I am so me. Doing great. That's good to hear.
96,000. I don't like this waiting.
Yeah, I'm out.
So he just gives up.
16,768,000.
Okay.
33,536,000.
Is this Fury?
67,072,000. Your eyes are useless.
Wait, are we Fury? Hold on a minute.
130.
I'm pretty sure this is, Oh my god, wait, then which one's the needle? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, who am I thinking of then? Hold on. I've got them so confused. Who is the one I'm thinking of that is in like the big mausoleum with like the big stained glass behind them and they're like, I am a god, and then they like tell you to kneel and all that? Which one is that one? I am so confused. Which one am I even thinking of? There's so freaking many. Okay, Needle is Big Demon Lady. The Tower! Okay, yep, I am totally... Okay, so that's Needle, Fury, that one's Tower. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna log that. I'm gonna get that eventually. Thank you very much. Thank you for the help.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
There's the pain. I can feel it now. But we can handle this. We can't let her win.
Apoptosis? Oh god, I'm dyslexic. Please don't put that many I's and O's in a sentence for me. I don't even know what that's supposed to begin to sound like. Oh jeez. Tower can lead to fury. Maybe that's how I got confused.
268 million. We don't need to count anymore.
Okay, hold on.
Your lungs
Wait a
fill with
minute.
liquid. You smell things you shouldn't.
Hold on.
You choke on pieces of what used to be you.
There's a 5 in there. That's not even a letter. You can't just start throwing numbers in there. Giant lady. Apotheosis. Yes, that's the word. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it, yeah. Oh, jeez.
Doesn't matter, because we're still alive.
You are deconstructed. You are reconstructed.
Yeah, that sounds right.
A you with too many legs.
Okay.
A you with many mouths which won't stop screaming. Then all of it pressed into a ball, tightly packed into the size of a fist.
I love how he's saying this as in reference to us, but we see it through the through it being the princess. I do like that. I find that interesting. She is our other half.
What does you even mean anymore? We just keep changing into horrible things we can't control. Make it stop, please. Make it stop. Please make it stop.
Oh, brave up.
You means we exist. And if we exist, then there has to be a way for us to win. Otherwise, this would just be pointless. It would all just be pointless torture.
Okay, so this is where Broken intervened.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
Yes.
The ball is unraveled into the shape of a body.
Jesus.
The skin peels off in a corkscrew. The eyes are plucked. The organs arranged in the air in a neat row.
We really know how to terrify this woman with coming back from the dead.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
For the moment.
No.
Yes.
Okay, he's got a little bit left in him. This is where he gives up.
12 feet long, then 24, then 48. The line gets thinner as you get longer. A mile. 2. 4. 8.
Are you still there? Are you still you?
No?
Yes.
Okay, one more.
16.
There he goes.
64.
No.
Okay, now what?
And then, all at once, there is a great rewinding, and all of the disparate threads that once were you fall dutifully back into place.
So same thing.
You are whole again.
Oh.
And in your body.
But she's
The same body
standing!
you arrived in. The princess stands before you, her dress of skin more tattered than before, her face sullen.
Last time she was, like, slunked over.
After all that, why do I still feel so empty?
Huh. Oh, so even though she's not slumped in the corner, we still only have one choice. So it is still, regardless of the art change or her stance change, it's the same.
If only you could see what I see. If only you could remember what I remember. If only you weren't so weak. If only I could make you better. But maybe I can.
No, I don't like where that's going.
She stands, arms
Oh.
outstretched, neck craned, gaze transfixed on something unseen above you both.
I don't like whatever kind of cleric bullshit you're about to pull.
This will all be worth it. It has to be.
Leave me alone? I don't consent?
You are unwound again.
Oh, God.
But it's different
What?
this time. Nothing slithers into your cells. You can feel something changing inside of you. But you see her changing too.
Are we melding? Is she putting us together?
Threads, strands of you, becoming pieces of something new. Something that's both you and her.
Oh.
No, absolutely not. You have to stop this. Do you hear me? You have to stop this, or the entire world will end.
Oh, come on, dude. Be a sport. This is fun. This is great. But there's nothing left to stop. Oh, but there's nothing left to stop anything. Your consciousness drifts towards her.
There doesn't have to be distance between us anymore. You feel it too, don't you?
Oh, I love this. Why is your face a butthole? Is that where the lips are gonna be? I don't... Can I maybe have, creative liberties on what we're gonna end up as? Oh, God. You do. You feel as though you're coming home. A home you've forgotten, but one that never left your heart.
No, this isn't right. I feel cold.
Oh, yeah, just take my guts. Those are mine, too. Did you separate them before you... Did you I need mine back? No, just take them all. That's fine. I feel like half of my stuff was in there. Let's go see it. Let's go see what happened. Oh, this is what Karudi got? Oh God, wasn't this his first ever playthrough? And this is what he saw on his first playthrough? Oh God. Oh no. Oh God, poor him. Alright, where's she at? It's just a couple of... Oh, that's the heart. That was the heart. Oh, well, it didn't look like a heart. It's just streamers. You're at the cabin. Please let me approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet.
God damn.
I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Me too. Oh, so do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I couldn't bring you all of it, unfortunately, but I got the important bits.
This one is desecration.
Oh.
She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin.
What skin?
She will make for a weathered heart.
Time to load. Oh, time to load. Time to load, but there's no skin left.
Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Because she's in pieces. There's nothing left, my dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I'll see ya. Bye, I guess. I'm just gonna skedaddle. That was fun. Hi, Demonix. What's up? Alright, where are we going? Where should we go? Let's go here. Let's go to the very last thing we did and see what differences we could have made. Alright. We gave up. What if we ignore her? Let me just try one thing here. I know we can't speak, but what if we ignore her?
Though the ribbons of your
Oh!
unbound body struggle to coordinate, you manage to put one foot forward.
Oh!
Oh, so there is some challenge left in you. Let's see how long it takes to crush it.
The princess clenches her fist, and as her knuckles tighten, even more of you becomes undone. Your skin is flayed, your fatty tissue torn from your muscles.
Oh god, it was a nice run. Why is this princess? Okay, you know what? She is a demon, and you are Demonix. So I guess I could see that. That's fair. That's a fair one for you.
What are you? You're clearly not your skin.
Why would we
Oh
ever
god.
be just our skin? We lost so much of it last time. We're obviously more than that.
Yeah, a minute ago she was just a butthole.
Who cares? I don't like not having skin. It hurts.
Yeah, well, she lived.
The pain doesn't matter. Just keep walking. She can't stop us if we don't let her.
Okay. I'm not sure we... Nope, take another step. Let's go.
Still you push on, placing one
That's a
disaster
juicy
of a
step.
foot in front of the other.
Perhaps muscle is where you dwell.
She smiles, and again her will tears at you.
Oh, we're bones.
Muscle untethers from bone. But we need that. We can't do anything if we don't have muscle. Okay, Mr. Anatomy, I hear you. But have you considered how neat it would be if we still kept walking towards her without it?
You know, that would creep her out.
Yes, do it. Show her how tough we really are.
Might as well at this point. But he also give up as a point. How can we? You know what? Take another step. Let's go.
You shamble on, a mass of organs suspended in bone, all held together by the thinnest strands of connective tissue.
I really thought that losing your muscle would be the end of you. This is exciting. We're in uncharted depths. I can't wait to see how much more of you I can take before you finally stop moving.
What are you gonna take?
The less that remains of your body, the more fiercely your spirit struggles against that of the princess. But her power is immense.
And her thighs are massive.
As your organs slip from between your ribs, she takes another step back. Only now, there is nowhere left for her to go. She is within your reach, if only you have the determination to reach her.
Of course we have determination. We made it this far, didn't we?
What does this make us? How can we lose so many vital parts of who we are and still be here? The exact same way we lost every piece of ourselves twice before. Have you forgotten that we've literally died? Twice.
Come on. One more step. Do it. Hit me. Show me what you're made of.
She's really into this. It's time to die. Reach for her heart. It's too much isn't going to work. Wouldn't it be better if we just start over and try? No, let's go. We're already in it.
Your skeletal hand shoots towards her heart, but the closer it gets, the more brittle it becomes. Flakes of bone are peeled away, exposing the marrow, and the marrow melts, exposing nerves, and the nerves are stripped raw.
Yeah, no, we're gone. We died.
What?
We died. We died. It was a good run, though. Pin on the wall. Oh, where's this rebuttal bad fly? You know what? I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Demonix, please don't. My monetization. Oh.
Figures. He always seemed weak to me.
In the end,
Oh,
you're nothing. Just like what's left of me.
you son of a bitch. I'm fine. The narrator gave up, but I'm fine.
But we're still here, aren't we?
We are.
Which means we aren't finished.
No, we don't have a narrator, dude. That's not how this
What
works.
are we supposed to do? Hit her with nothing? Yes.
Let's do it. we're in Crow. We're fully in Crow. What the fuck? I got nothing shape of a pristine blade. They pierce her heart.
Huh. I felt that.
Wow.
We actually did it.
Did we? I think we just used the long quiet against her.
We actually won.
I always knew we had it in us. But what are we going to do with ourselves now?
It's
Oh, thank God it's over. Oh, Fly has gone away. Oh God, the stubborn and contrarian greed. Honestly. Okay, good. We're done. Get out of here. Oh my God, what the hell? It's so hard to keep up with this. Oh! Going the distance. Triumph over the scorned adversary. Okay, that's 4. That's 4. I said we'd find at least 4.
Where
We
did she
did
go?
that.
Should we try and find her? Oh, there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Okay, I need to see, Better. Better. I hate this whole catalog. Probably one of my least favorites, not gonna lie. I hate that. One thing I want to know is, did we get, we got all these, didn't we? That's right, we're still missing, we still weren't able to split her as much as we were. This is one of my favorites. And see her with her eyes and the end of everything. But we did see her. So what did we not see, though? Maybe we have to get all the pieces before we're allowed to get that one. But, split her as much as you're able to. We're still missing that. But we did good here. We got better here. So this must be the hunter as well. And then there's one more we can get here as well. That's good. Alright, let's go see her. Let's go see her. We're going for speed. Distance, we're going for speed. I freaking love that song. Alright, let's, yeah, I know I've been unraveled this whole time. Dude, I've been unraveled so much. It's actually accurate for once, looking in the mirror. We were unraveled. Alright, what do we got? Let's hear about this one.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I'm curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you have any thoughts?
This one is desecration. She placed the weight of her agony on you, yet it is she who unwound herself. There is passion and empathy buried under her unfeeling skin. She will make for a weathered heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally found peace.
Great. Load. So we did that one. Let's go here or here. Maybe back here? Let's go here. I honestly don't know. The fly it threw me for a loop. Perhaps others know the other pass. Only seen Broken Fury adversary. We do know for a fact, we got confirmed that there's 2 other voices we see there. So we know that much. So what if we just run at her? What if we don't give her a chance to think? Or not run away, but actually attack her?
The two of you clash once more.
Oh, she's scared.
It's not
Oh,
as
no,
one-sided
she's
as
not.
I feared, but it's still a fun. She lands another devastating.
Okay, so that's the same. That's not different. Let's weed out which ones don't have a lot of differences. Run?
Oh, no, you don't.
She steps forward, her bindings creaking under the pressure of her strength, and then they snap. It was only a matter of time, but she's loose. And then she slams into you.
Okay,
and you're
so,
once again forced to engage.
I feel like this one doesn't have any other options. What's up, Irish? Hey! I do want to go here, and I want to see if we do have the option. Like, if it's one of those things where if I try to take the blade, they leave it. If I try to leave the blade, they take it. So let's go here really quick. Oh, no.
Step
We
forward
leave
and
the
approach
blade.
the door to the basement.
Yeah, no. Okay, so that's leaving the blade either way. There's no difference there. There's no difference there. There's no more there. Okay, so I think we're done with this for the moment. I don't think we have any other options. So let's load up here? What were we doing here? Did we do everything here? Attacker unarmed. Okay, let's try this one. The blade's upstairs. Go upstairs and retrieve it. Let's see if she'll let me go retrieve it.
I'll be waiting.
Oh!
You make your way back up the stairs to the cabin above. The princess, surprisingly true to her word,
Oh,
lets you leave.
great.
The blade remains where you left it, on the wrought iron altar.
Great. Now pick it up and march back down there. I'm tired of us constantly moving in circles instead of fighting her like we're supposed to.
We have options. We have options. Let's save over that one. We don't need it anymore. Let's try to just listen. You know, we can just stay here. Who says we have to fight to the death? Who says?
Me? I say that.
Too bad.
Staying up here doesn't solve anything. All it does is kick the can down the road. If you don't deal with her now, she will find a way out.
Yeah, but how long is the road? Because theoretically, we could kick that can for a while.
Those doors are made of stone and she's still in chains. She's strong, yeah, but is she break her chains and smash through stone strong?
You know, when you think about it, though, our reward for doing all this is to just stay in the cabin for the rest of eternity, right? That's our reward, to, like, save humanity. You can't leave either. So, couldn't there, in a parallel universe, be a Slay the Prince game? Where it's the princess trying to kill us, and then if she kills us, she has to stay in the cabin forever. That could really go both ways when you think about it, because we're two halves of the same whole, right? Or am I wrong about that? Huh. Stores made us.
Wouldn't it be exciting if she was?
Here's another idea. What if we just leave?
Like that.
Absolutely not. If you leave, she'll leave, and that'll be the end of everything as we know it.
Cabin's pretty chill, not gonna lie, right? Oh, more options. Okay, let's just save here too. That way we have both of our options to try. Again, I don't think we need any of these anymore. I think we've kind of maxed out on quite a few. Okay, let's try leaving.
I'm tired of waiting. You thought you could just leave me down here,
No.
didn't you? But I can feel you trembling on the other side of this door. There's nowhere left for you to run.
There's a door that you can't escape without my permission. Never mind.
Shakes as the princess throws herself against the basement door.
Oh shit.
We're fine, right?
It's stone.
If we had a weapon, we'd be fine.
Huh.
Yes, you should probably pick up the blade, shouldn't you? I know I'd feel a lot safer with it. Before you can act, another
Oh,
impact
God.
shakes the cabin, a massive gash splitting its way up the stone doors.
Run. Run. Shit.
The doors explode outwards, shards of stone clattering against the walls as the princess emerges from the basement.
After everything we've been through, I can't believe this is going to end with you cowering in a corner. You're pathetic.
We're doomed.
He's so positive
In a
about
fit
it,
of
though.
violence, the princess explodes across the room and closes the gap between you. She is merciless.
Oh,
With
damn.
every blow comes a
Damn.
bloom of fresh pain, igniting nerves you didn't know you even had.
No.
Your skin bruising and splitting and bleeding as her fists rain down relentlessly. But thankfully, you won't have to bear this agony much longer. Your body has its limits, and she has found them.
I hate this.
That's fair.
With your body
Oh,
a shape of
hi!
her fingers wrap around what's left of your neck.
You're pretty. Can you not hurt me? Can you put me down?
You just.
Oh, she got lipstick. Oh! I called her pretty and she got some lipstick. Oh, hot damn.
You hear a snap. Then everything goes dark.
And you
And
die.
you die.
It's fucking hilarious, though. Oh, the Fury. Great. Who do we have with us? Did we get the hunted?
You're on a path in the woods.
Who is it?
Alright, change of plans. We're taking the blade this time,
Who cares about
Oh,
the
it's the
scene her
broken. We've been here, done that. Fuck off, broken. Fuck off, broken. Let's go here. Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Not a bad way to
I'm
go.
sure you're all too aware by now.
Okay, let's try this again, but we have the blade.
Me, I say that.
Staying up here doesn't. Those doors are.
Wouldn't it be?
I don't think either of those really matter.
Did you pick up the blade just to mess with me?
A little bit.
Is your brain that numb to the consequences of all this?
Maybe.
Fine. You stay up here. Nothing happens. Are you done?
Oh.
You ready to finally start taking this seriously?
No.
I'm ready to start taking this seriously. Put me in charge.
Oh, how I wish I could, because literally anyone else making decisions would be better than this. But unfortunately, that's beyond the scope of my abilities.
Unfortunate.
Is she really just gonna wait down there forever?
She's polite.
She's got to start getting impatient eventually.
Nah.
Her thoughts are interrupted by the sound of the princess furiously stomping her way up the stairs. But what about her chains? What about them? They're clearly not holding her back any longer.
That's fair.
Yes, yes. We're finally going to get our rematch, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
I'm tired of waiting.
I really think you can just undie. We've been down that road, actually.
Trembling on the other side of this door. There's nowhere left for you to run.
Yeah, we went down the undie route. We're trying to unlock as much as we possibly can. With this one, we're trying to do like the adversary completionist route. Honestly, it's not as bad as when the whole chat was simping for the Razor in her final form. That was just terrifying. Give us our stuff back. The voices surrender. Broken can't be broken. Theorists thinking out loud. Yeah. There's a lot going on. There's a lot to theorize about in this game.
As the princess throws herself against the basement door. We're fine, right?
Of course we are. Any second now she's gonna break through that entryway. And we're finally going to get to do what we came here to do.
Who's the Razor? Very knifey. Very knifey. Knife everywhere. Knife in everything.
The impact shakes the cabin, a massive gash splitting its way up the stone door.
Okay, come on out.
She comes.
The doors explode outwards, shards of stone clattering against the walls as the princess emerges from the basement.
Okay, we have a blade now. We can defend ourselves.
At least you finally have a weapon. Good.
We're doomed.
No, we're fine. We got a knife.
The princess explodes across the room and closes the gap between you. You do your best to defend yourself from her onslaught, but you're sorely outmatched. For every wound you inflict on her, she inflicts 2 on you until, finally, you're no longer able to so much as stand. Your body is giving out.
Giving out? No, nobody's giving out. We're just getting started.
Hi, sweetheart. What's up?
Don't be delusional, it's over.
Ow, my knee.
You fall to your knees.
Is that it? You're supposed to be tougher than this. Come on, get up. Keep fighting me.
No, this isn't right. Listen to me. Listen to her. We can do this.
We can't.
Why won't you get up?
She kicks you in the chest.
Ow.
Splinters from your shattered ribs stabbing into your heart and lungs. Your vision starts to swim. Finally, her face, twisted into an expression of disappointment and fury, fades. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, the Eye of the Needle again. Who do we have with us this time, though?
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned up, fear is good.
Hunted!
Keeps us alive.
Okay,
Alive,
Jesus
you don't have enough
Christ.
of it.
That took a hot minute. We finally got hunted. We got something different in 3. Okay, this we can work with. Here we go.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place.
Oh
suits
God, we're already
her
going on
better
3
than
hours.
suits us.
I'm gonna try to push through one more.
We can't hope to find holes and openings down there.
We need more room if we're going to survive.
All right, we've been going 3 hours. I think going through as many of these as we can is going to be the last one for the night, because I am exhausted. I finally finished my 6-day straight work week. I am ready to actually have a night where I can sleep in. So we're going to go through as many of these as I can make it through without falling asleep. I'm just binging on chocolate right now to keep me awake. And then we're going to call it for the night. But let's see. I really want to do this one, though. I'm excited about this one.
Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
You need to make a new account to join. Awesome! I can't wait to see you in the Discord, Jessica. And thank you, Rose. Yeah, I really am excited to see what other endings we can get with the hunted. So I do want to stay for a bit longer. I mean, I've got some quick heat-upable food in the fridge, so it'll be a quick heat-upable dinner and then straight to bed. No alarms. So much sleeping in.
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on.
Rest is very important.
We've never met. It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin. See this through.
Yeah, I've been getting like 2 to 3 hour naps during the night and 2 to 3 hour naps during the day for the past 6 days. That's how I've been living my life for 6 days, and it's just been pain.
It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
Oh, damn. Okay, we've been through, yeah, we've been through this. We've been through this, so let's just get to the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
From what I gather, you've heard it all before.
Are we starting
There's
with
no
or without
use
the blade?
screaming into the wind.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us, something to chase.
I think maybe blade.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building.
I'd say in the
Its
narrator
stone
voice at some
walls
point. Oh
squeeze
yeah.
against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I honestly think that the voices they chose for the characters, Jesus Christ, characters played like a huge role in how popular this game was. Like, they chose the perfect people to voice these characters. It was amazing, and the art style is fantastic. And with every update, they always they improve the art, they improve everything. It's amazing. Jonathan Sims, by the way, that's the name of the narrator, the voice actor for the narrator, Jonathan Sims. Right? I think I got that right.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. Take it.
Let's save. Boop, 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 boop. Page 5. Choose page 5. Whoa! That's from a while. That's from a while ago. Damn. I guess so sorry, but I'll catch you next time. Hopefully here for the start of the stream. I'm always so late. No worries, Irish. It's just great having you here. But you guys go have a great time. I'm falling asleep as it is. I am falling asleep as I am going. I am just trying to make it through. All right, let's. No blade for the first one.
We can try to survive without our steel claw, but you've marked us as easy prey.
No, it'll be fine.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You do see it, right?
Oh, I totally see it. I do see it.
All we see is a damned mirror.
Small game dev team, but absolutely incredible. I agree with the dev team and the absolutely incredible, but I feel like this game gets bigger every time I open it. Like, it started so tiny and then it just grew. Like this grew like in a freaking tree. Like, there's so many branches, and every time they update it, they just keep adding branches. It's so hard to keep up with. It did start small though, but geez, it grew.
It's a bit grimy.
Good night, Irish.
You reach forward and drag your hand across the door leading to the basement. As if on command, it slowly slides open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead. Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom.
Let's go.
It will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I would agree with that one.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
There's already a third choice here. So we're already getting differences. That's good. Come and get me. Yeah, I know you can get out of there on your own.
But that wouldn't be fun. I don't want to be a monster chasing you down. I want to face you head on. I want an equal. It's so much better that way.
We need to get closer. She needs to see us to give chase. You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember, every crack and crevice will need to be faster than her. You turn to face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
That has to be uncomfy.
Her face droops.
There you are, but still no little knife. Do you think this is a joke?
Maybe.
Do you need me to break those fragile bones again to remind you how serious this is?
How is this serious? How is this a serious interaction? You're stuck in there like a little cartoon character, dude.
She's bubbling, hot with rage. We can't get close if we want to live. But we'll be able to draw her out of here. She's hungry for us. I know I said this earlier, but I really have to stress how thin of a razor's edge you're on right now. We know the only way out is through the eye of the needle.
Oh, he said the thing! Oh, he said the name. He said the name in the game. Wow. He said your name. Nice.
And we're going to win. We'll need the steel claw. Grab it as we leave. Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward.
Yeah, I didn't want to
ignoring
talk.
her chains as they bend.
Yeah, I didn't want to chat. That's fine. I didn't want to chat with you anyway. I was just hoping you'd start chasing me.
Run. Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
Seriously went from princess to murder hobo. Not wrong. There you are. Why did she say it like that? I'm dying. My brain can't.
As you near the top,
Oh.
hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels.
I swear.
She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
There's some princesses that chat just simps over at an ungodly pace. Like, it'll go from like, oh yeah, this is a nice game, to simping like that instantaneously. I mean, I could see the appeal somewhere, probably up here, definitely not anywhere in that direction. I get it, but still. Like, please stay in this vicinity, and please stop simping over the ones with blood and guts hanging out. That's just concerning.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Thanks.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel. The
Oh yeah,
cavern door
tower,
finally
definitely.
in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
Steel Claw, now.
Should we groove? Hold on. I'm doing a no claw. No claw, no claw. So it's too late, run.
You continue towards the door, vulnerable and unarmed. No, I can't let this happen. I can't let her leave with you. And what are you gonna do to stop that?
I don't know. Try the door, and oh, what a relief! It's stuck.
Bash it open. Please. You can't.
I think you forgot something.
You feel the burning pain of something long and sharp driving through your back.
Oh, it's just
It
rude.
slices its way into your organs until finally it exits out the other side, sticking into the wood of the door with an echoing thunk.
She killed us with her own weapon. Great.
Oh, that's impressive.
We needed to take it.
That's fair.
We're not dead yet. It's not over till we can't get up again.
Coward. All of this is so wrong. This isn't how things are supposed to be. This is so cold and disappointing.
Ah, the
Your
fist.
body pinned to the door. You crane your neck. to
Okay,
see
so that
the
wasn't the
final
right thing, I don't think.
She is enveloped in complete lethality, and there is nothing you can do to stop her.
I don't think that was right at all.
I really didn't want it to have to end like this, but your death in here is better than her freedom.
See you all next time.
Oh, same time next week, I guess? I love how it's like a 9 to 5 for all of us. Alright. We'll loop back around, guys. Put a pin in it. Okay, let's go,
She's gone.
That was wrong. Okay, let's go back here. Take the blade.
Missing a step, you grab the blade from the altar.
So you do want to fight me? Good.
Good.
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass.
Good, good.
You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
Oh, we're still going?
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Oh my god, we still have options and we're outside. We have outside options. I fucking love that. We got this. Listen to Hunted, but he wants to fight her. I kind of want to see if we can. I feel like we can still hash this out. I feel like. No, listen. Are you sure you want to do this? You're free now, and out here, I have the upper hand. But we don't have to fight. See? That's fine.
The princess scoffs.
Does she know?
Free? This is just another place. This is just... What is this? Where are we?
Outside.
This doesn't feel right.
We're outside. Oh, fuck. She's passing out.
It's
God damn it.
cold.
God damn it.
Why is it so cold? I
Because
feel
you're
so
weak.
tired.
God damn it. Get out of here. Okay. So maybe that wasn't the right choice. We're fading. Are we fading out of it? Okay, that's fair. Let's try that again. Load. You've fallen right into my trap.
Oh, we'll see about that. Traps aren't real. The only thing that's real is bloodshed.
She
Oh, damn.
charges, fully determined to end you in a single move. Left, now.
Oh.
As the princess strikes, your body
Oh!
swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg.
Oh, we're
She
winning!
turns to swing again. Right.
Just another choice. Yeah, you're right. Damn, the longest quiet. Yeah, the long quiet
You
sucks.
move out of the way, but this
It's a mood
time
killer.
It's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch.
This is great.
Yes, it could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
See, we told you we just needed space.
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we? You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Yes, finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed.
Okay.
This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
You have a problem, ma'am. You have a serious issue we need to hash out later.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady.
We're gonna win?
More! Keep going! We can't stop now!
Oh, Stubborn and Contrarian really are the dream team when it comes to homicide.
You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting.
Ooh!
She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
That's not great.
Nothing. These blows are nothing to us. But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you. She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
We win?
You've outplayed me, haven't you? Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
Oh. Nap time. Sticker?
She's gone.
Oh.
And there's the...
Do I get a sticker? Oh. Let's go see her.
That's...
Let's go see her. Let's go see her.
There's a world. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing. That's the same thing. Ah! Okay. Okay. Let's do... Here. Yes. Okay, what if we just immediately strike?
You leap from the grass and bound towards the princess, keeping low.
Charging me head on? Brave and foolish.
Her body braces for impact, anticipating the clash. That's where you're both wrong. Left, now! As the princess strikes, your body strike.
Okay, so it's the same thing.
Before you can finish the
Okay.
thought, you lash out. The blade slices right.
Let's go through.
You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as... It's not... Yeah, we're at you.
Let's see if it's the
The two of
same.
you- She's more. Keep going. You spy an opening.
Same.
These blows are
It's the
nothing
same.
to
Okay.
us, but her gambit
Okay.
wasn't enough to close.
Okay. Just checking. This way.
You've nowhere to go but down. Remember every crack and crevice.
Oh wait, she just immediately started chasing me. No, I didn't go far back enough. I need to grab the blade. Load. Here. Take the blade. There we go.
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
Damn, long quiet. Oh, alone. That's heartbreaking. Yeah, there's a lot of heartbreaking scenes in this one, honestly.
You step forward and approach.
We've
the
seen a
door to
lot
the
of
basement.
sad tonight.
All we see is a damned.
Okay, let's get through the mirror. I get it. Oh, mirror.
Your
Smashy,
fist
smashy.
crashing
Let me
down
through.
Against the door leading to the bay before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face.
Okay, here we go.
There are enough foot. The air hissing up from below is her voice, bold and fierce.
Do you have more fight in you than last time?
Go
Okay, same.
Rile.
If you want to fight, how about you come and get one?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you
Those
Okay.
chains were nothing to her.
Yeah,
There'll
it's
be
nothing.
nothing to her this time.
What's up, Butterscotch? How you
Show
doing?
ourselves First,
We're trying to find all the endings in the adversary, or not the adversary. We're in the needle. This is the needle, right? No, this is the Fury. I'm horrible at remember. Which one are we on? You know what? Now I'm curious. Which I've been going through the needle. Okay, we've been going through the two of them so much today. We're on these three. This is the stem we're working on right now. So far, we've got everything but with the blade.
Fine by me. You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling
Hey, what's up,
foot.
Kai? Welcome back.
Soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember every crack and crevice.
Oh, no, you're fine. If you gotta leave, that's perfectly cool. I understand. Okay, let's see what we got
Turn
here.
to face what lies at the end of the narrow
Anything
tunnel.
new?
The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand.
I got the knife.
How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh.
Yes,
Break
wow.
your bones against my body.
Nope.
I want a real challenge this time.
I hate everything you just said.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not.
Think we found most
Make
of
her
it?
come to
Yeah.
us, stand beyond her
I think we
chains,
might be bleeding it
let her
dry.
become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run. I really
Yeah, the
don't
voice
like
acting
the
is
sound of this.
amazing.
It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
I get option? Okay, so this one we get options. The other one we didn't get options. Let's save. The other one she immediately ran. We didn't have any options, right? Or am I wrong? How about if I just try to convince her to just stroll with me up there? Just a little stroll. Just a little stroll. If you want a good fight, if you really want to see me at my best, you need somewhere with more space.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you?
No.
You're teasing me with
No.
what I want,
God damn it.
But I'm sick of waiting. I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Bloody
Yeah, I
desire
think
in
that's
her
it.
eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run.
Yeah, this is the same,
Without
isn't it?
hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
We'll let it play through to the outside and see what happens.
As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
Good. You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
That's new.
We're almost there. Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through
Oh, we
the
skipped
cabin
the door.
and roll onto the grass. You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver once, it's all over. So get it right.
Alright, let's see what our options are.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge?
A little bit.
Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Huh. Okay, well, it looks like... Yeah, it's the same amount of options. I think we've bled this dry with the amount of people we have. You've been here before, a burning heart. So it's just these three. Okay. I've got a theory. I think you only get these 3 if you take the ending of the 2 you get and you follow it all the way through to the reset. I think that might be how you get these 2, because we got 2 different versions of her at the very end when we went to the Long Quiet, and I think if we go with those versions and actually, like, shatter the universe and be like, you can reset everything, that's how we get these. So let me test that theory by bringing this version of her all the way through to the end. Let's fall into my trap.
We'll see about that. Traps aren't real. The only thing that's real is bloodshed.
We're doing great. So let's test our theory.
Fully determined to end you in a single move. Left, now. As the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike. Before you can finish the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch. Yes, it could be worse. And you manage to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
They're actually going at each other back
We're
there. I'm
actually
sorry,
gonna
my
pull
cats
this
are
off,
going
aren't we?
crazy.
You just might. But don't let it get to your head. Not until it's over.
Having a staring
Yes,
contest.
Finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
The 2 of you engage in a devastating flurry of
Oh,
blows,
damn.
each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady.
More. Keep going. We can't stop now.
You spy an opening, but this time she's waiting for you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground.
Nothing.
It's a
These
long
blows
scene, but it's
are
a good
nothing
one.
to us.
Okay.
But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap.
So we're at
It
the
wasn't
end.
enough to kill you.
Let's finish this
She
off and see
stares
what
you down,
happens.
coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
You've outplayed me, haven't you? Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
Okay. So, time to test and see if we were right. If we're right, then we should get an achievement when we do this.
There's a
Alright, we've already heard about this one. Achievement
the
time?
next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Are we already at the end?
I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark, and you die? I was wrong. I was wrong.
You're on.
Okay, shut up, Mr. Narrator. Let's get that out of the way before the next time. Okay, so we're gonna save right there. We're gonna go to main menu. We're gonna go to memories. So today, we got a very far away on the adversary. We got a very far... Wait. A burning heart! Wait, no, we did unlock the scene. Oh! Okay, so if we want to unlock this scene, then we have to take it all the way through, too. So, yeah, I was right. It wasn't an achievement. It was not an achievement. It was just a memory. So, if we want to unlock this one, we have to, You've been here before. No! Oh, so this is at the final end. No, I get it now. When we see her at the very at the end of everything. So at the very end when she goes God mode, that's when we get this achievement because that's at the end of everything when she shows through her okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's where it's at. So we're going to get that when we end because this is what yeah, okay. That checks. That checks. We still got a lot to go with the Fury. The Fury we have a lot to go with. Okay, that makes sense. Reach the end of everything. That's the only other ending. I think we can get that one next time. We're pretty good about getting it. We've already seen it. We just got to re-get it. Oh, we did good. Let's check. Let's quit out of here. Let's put our music on. Let's go to our achievements. Okay, so 93 of, okay, so we've gotten out of the 80s and we're on to the, we've gotten, oh, quite a few. Can you not eat my toes? Can you not try to eat my... This is why I have to perch on my chair. Because you try to eat my pitters, man. That's not nice. We did good. We did really good, honestly, today. We did great. Oh, wait, are any secret achievements? What do we got? We found one of the secret ones. We found a solo secret one. Oh, so it's gotta be one of these. That's good. That's good. We did amazing. Oh, I said for the Steam Wars. I already did. I thought I already did. I'll nominate it again. I'll do it twice. All right. Well, there's the background of my new. Okay, let's go to chat really quick. Let's end it out. I am tired, and I don't think I can keep my brain open anymore. Thank you all for coming to the stream. I don't think we're gonna have another stream until this Friday. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure the next stream is gonna be D&D Day. Also, Swift asked me a very alarming question today. Swift asked me a very alarming question about my character today that makes me a little nervous. No, we're playing Amori again! We're playing Amori on Thursday, I forgot! Oh my god, on the 12th we are playing Amori, so don't forget that. I'm so excited to play that again. I'm also excited for the fact that I'm gonna make Subnautica permanent on our channel. So I think that extra game slot I had for this month, I'm not going to give it to Amori. I think I'm gonna give that extra game slot to Subnautica, so we'll have 2 Subnautica streams and 2 Amori streams. I'm super excited about that. It's always fun when the DM asks you a scary question, but yeah, I'm so excited. I'm super duper excited. Thank you all for coming. I'm about to go eat and knock out for the first time in 6 days without an alarm in the morning. I just get to sleep. I just get to sleep, and I'm so excited about that. So I'm excited for Amori. I'm excited for more Subnautica. I'm excited for everything. For the Pumpkin House, of course, and I'm excited to play Terraria again. Oh, we play so many good games now. We've got so many good games and not enough time to stream. One day I can be a full-time streamer, and every day, at least, we're gonna have at least 5 streams a week, minimum 5 streams a week when I can do this full-time. It's gonna be amazing, and they're all gonna be super long because I'll be able to take lunch breaks, and we'll have like a morning stream where we play one day game, and then I'll have like a lunch break for a couple hours, and then I'll come back and do a second stream, or it's gonna be great. It's gonna be the best thing on the planet. It's gonna happen one day. I have full confidence. I am locking it in. I am fully motivated. It's gonna happen one day. I mean, we got monetization, so we're only a step away. I'm excited. So, I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good evening. Have a good whatever you're having right now. And, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Have a great night. Yay, we did it.
And load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make them scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Snowflakes look nice in the sky, but now I'm stuck 'cause I'm 4 feet high. Wanna go grab a bite to eat, but this traffic's just killing me. Gotta find a way to unwind. No worries, I got a plan in mind. In the crypt, soon flip that fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make them scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Can't wait for the day, counting hours, but I still can't believe it's here. Time flies and I just wanna say I'm thankful to you all in every way. We're gonna see this graveyard grow. We're gonna make new friends, we're gonna start a show. But none of this would even be here if it wasn't for you, let that be clear. In the crypt, soon flip that fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make them scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. In the crypt, tombs lit that fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make 'em scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Snowflakes look nice in the sky, but now I'm stuck 'cause I'm 4 feet high. Wanna go grab a bite to eat, but this traffic's just killing me. Gotta find a way to unwind. No worries, I got a plan in mind. In the crypt, tombs lit that fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make 'em scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Can't wait for the day, counting hours, but I still can't believe it's here. Time flies and I just wanna say I'm thankful to you all in every way. We're gonna see this graveyard grow. We're gonna make new friends, we're gonna start a show. But none of this would even be here if it wasn't for you, let that be clear. In the crypt, tombs lit that fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make 'em scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. In the crypt, tombs lit that fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make 'em scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Snowflakes look nice in the sky, but now I'm stuck 'cause I'm 4 feet high. Wanna go grab a bite to eat, but this traffic's just killing me. Gotta find a way to unwind. No worries, I got a plan in mind. In the crypt, tombs lit that fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make 'em scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Can't wait for the day, counting hours, but I still can't believe it's here. Time flies and I just wanna say I'm thankful to you all in every way. We're gonna see this graveyard grow. We're gonna make new friends, we're gonna start a show. But none of this would even be here if it wasn't for you, let that be clear. In the crypt, tombs lit that fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make 'em scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. In the crypt, tombs lit that fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make 'em scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Snowflakes look nice in the sky, but now I'm stuck 'cause I'm 4 feet high. Wanna go grab a bite to eat, but this traffic's just killing me. Gotta find a way to unwind. No worries, I got a plan in mind. In the crypt, tombs lit that fire. So snuggle up and load up, we're wired. 'Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming let's make them scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Can't wait for the day, counting hours, but I still can't believe it's here. Time flies and I just wanna say I'm thankful to you all in every way. We're gonna see this graveyard grow, we're gonna make new friends, we're gonna start a show. But none of this would even be here if it wasn't for you, let that be clear. In the crypt, don't lit that fire, so snuggle up and load up, we're wired. Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make them scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. In the crypt, tombs lit that fire, so snuggle up and load up, we're wired. Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make them scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Snowflakes look nice in the sky, but now I'm stuck cause they're 4 feet high. Wanna go grab a bite to eat, but this traffic's just killing me. Gotta find a way to unwind. No worries, I got a plan in mind. In the crypt, tombs lit that fire, so snuggle up and load up, we're wired. Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make them scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Can't wait for the day, counting hours, but I still can't believe it's here. Time flies and I just wanna say I'm thankful to you all in every way. We're gonna see this graveyard grow, we're gonna make new friends, we're gonna start a show. But none of this would even be here if it wasn't for you, let that be clear. In the crypt, don't lit that fire, so snuggle up and load up, we're wired. Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups. Ghost in the graveyard, let's make them scream. Christmas don't mean the spook's gonna leave. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. In the crypt, tombs lit that fire, so snuggle up and load up, we're wired. Tis the season for holiday cheer. Let's hang out and celebrate this year. Ghost in the graveyard, put your hands up. Clink those steaming cocoa cups.